And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of Monarch. It's just mirrors today like a weird day, you know? It's like seemingly like really tranquil of a day, you know? I kind of woke up this morning and I don't know, just kind of neutral, you know? I wasn't really feeling much of anything. A content, maybe, I guess you could call it, but, I don't know, today's just kind of like a vibey day. Feels that way to me. And listen to these birds chirp while I was setting up stream, I don't know, it's been real peaceful. Real peaceful right here, that's nice. It's a nice thing. Hope you're all having a good day, too. But, yeah, more Monarch. More Monarch today. So, this game. What we did last time was, we met, Shinya here. Shinya Yuda. Shinya Yuda Jingu. Whatever you want to call him. He's the adopted son of the Jingu family, of Yugo and Sora, the dean and the, I don't even remember what Yugo is. Something. Yeah, nope, not that one. Profiles. Faculty, Yugo. Yeah, this guy. Stewart, that's what he is. Anyway, he's he's their son, their adopted son. Which, it's led to him to be like, I must prove myself to be worthy of the Jingu name, which is why he's still keeping his former last name of Yuda. But, despite what you may think, he's not actually a Pactbearer. Unlike the rest of us, he is just a quote-unquote regular student. You know, it's hard to say that he's a regular student considering he can hold his own in all these fights. Like he's got an magic gear and he can most definitely hold his own in all of these fights. But, and for all intents and purposes, he does not have a monarch. He doesn't have any ideals. He doesn't have anything like that. And in fact, he actually really hates them. He's very openly hostile towards us. But, to be fair, we are the entire reason why this barriers around the school and why this mist is, corrupting all of us and whatnot. So, we gave him reason. But, we've at least been able to broker some sort of peace treaty between all of us, considering, we're all on the same side, all of us, which, Nozomi, she got her powers from me, but she's not a Pactbearer. Shinya is not a Pactbearer, but Ryutaro is gluttony, Kokoro is sloth. I'm vanity, which is not actually one of the 7 deadly sins, but... And then if you look at it, we had... there's 2, and then we have... Nozomi's being... Kurama, her story. Like, whenever she was our partner, we had to fight Kurama, who was pride, so, there's 3. Then Shinya was... I'm guessing lust. The Akane is her name. The one that we're fighting right now, I'm guessing she's lust. Then Ryutaro's was Sumabuki, who was pride, and Kokoro was, oh god, I forget his name, Subaru. Yeah, Subaru, who was wrath. So, yeah, we've had, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're still missing 1 then, aren't we? We're still missing 1 then, considering Kurama, and then Akane, Ryutaro, and Sumabuki, and Kokoro, and Subaru. I don't know what got him. I was, I was listening to some music, singing along while doing the laundry and stuff like that. And evidently I pushed my voice a little too far, considering I got a little tickle there now. No, but I didn't really pay attention to that. So we've had pride, we've had wrath. Haven't had envy yet, have we? Because Kurama was pride, Subaru was wrath, greed. Have we had a greed? Envy. Yo, okay, no, wait. Envy was Sumabuki. Gluttony is Ryotaro, sloth is Kokoro, and lust, I'm guessing. It's either lust or envy. I'm not sure which one Akane is. We haven't, like, nailed that one down yet, but it's one of those two. Which means we might... We still have another person to find, another Pactbearer, another one of these. Interesting. But that's neither here nor there, considering we gotta focus on what's in front of us, which is Akane Tono, I'm guessing. Considering everything's... Akane has a twin sister named Sumire, and everyone was like, oh, we would think that Sumire would have been the one to be a Pactbearer. Akane was like the perfect little student. But Akane's the one that's the Pactbearer. I don't know, it's a strange thing. It's a strange thing which we're still kind of debating on. And we've only broken the first ideal. We've only smashed the first ideal, so... You know, it still might be possible that maybe Akane and Sumire are both lust and envy, or maybe Sumire's the Pactbearer and they've just swapped names for some reason, and I don't know. Stuff and things, you know? But I did do a little bit of leveling up. Last night. I tore myself away from Elden Ring so that I could go through all of those contacts, you know, go to the call and do all of these. I did every single one of my contacts once, and then I did Pride again, considering I needed just a little bit more. So yeah, all of them once, and then the first one I did twice. But now everybody is leveled up. At least everybody that's in our party right now. So yeah, Sky, we're at level 20, but considering I could only get myself up to level 20, considering everything's so very expensive as myself, as the main character. Like, I was like, okay, I'm going to buy everything that's 500 or lower. And I did. And that got me up to level 25. With Shinya, on the other hand, he's up to level 31, considering he just had a lot of skills that were lower level than, or less expensive than everyone else. And then Pride got up to 24, which, you know, not the greatest, but since you're more of a healer character, it's fine. But Wrath got him up to 28, which, nice. Wrath is such a boon. I'm so glad that I got Wrath as my demon, considering he's good. He's a good one. You know, he's got some good serious strength, defense. It's great. It's great. I'm so glad that I got him. But yeah, let's get this show on the road then, huh? It's their second time returning to the... Well, not really second time, but pretty much the second time returning. Oh, it's Yugo.
What's going on?
I don't know, you tell me. She's got a knife. Where do they always get these knives from?
Way, Mr. Yugo.
No.
You are Miss Takagi, correct? I am afraid I cannot do that.
He's part of the Jingu family, so... with a knife.
You'll have to discard what's in your hand first.
Yeah. Haruka, and that's the,
But I can't.
He's like the
This is
captain.
the only way I can get his attention.
Whose attention?
He won't even
Haruka's?
talk to me anymore. Things have
Yeah.
been so crazy. There's no telling what's going to happen. I can't just die without any closure.
Doesn't mean you need to brandish a knife to get your
I want to hear
closure.
it from you, Haruka. It's the least you could do.
Yeah, but evidently everybody's dating everybody, or dated everyone in
You
this
said
club
you
building.
loved me. Was it all a lie?
And there's a bunch of
You
crazy
said
exes.
You weren't good with girls, but that I was different. You gave me a promise ring. You said we'd be together forever.
That's a bad move
We
right there,
made
promise
plans
rings.
for Christmas next year.
Never works.
We even talked about what kind of family we wanted.
Wow.
If you weren't lying, then did you stop loving me? Was I just not good enough for you anymore?
You're
I can
boring
change.
now. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Are you just testing my feelings for you? Like whether I really love you or not. Did you think I was going to leave you first? I just don't get it. You broke up with me out of nowhere and cut me off completely.
That may be the power of lust, or envy, or whatever. The Pactbearer, the authority.
Me. Say something.
I don't wanna
don't
be
get it.
your
I don't
enemy.
understand why you do this to me.
Sorry.
What did I have to do to make you stay?
Don't point a knife at me? That's a good first step.
We just didn't click. That's all. See, love is like two halves of a shell. If the feelings don't line up, it won't close right.
Oh, I
You
mean,
were
that's
just
fair.
too into me.
Oh.
Too wholesome for my tastes.
Well,
I
I
just
mean,
couldn't do it anymore.
different kicks for different people, you know?
I'm not all that wholesome, really. And if you want me to back off, I will. So, can we get back together?
Well, he's dating Sumire now, right? Which,
Sorry, but no. Shells don't change. If things don't click the first time, they never will.
that's not exactly
Try to force
true,
it,
but,
and the
you know.
pearl inside will get crushed into grit. And no one wants that.
And some people, you know, meet at the wrong time, get back together later on in life, and things work out.
But
Love's complicated.
That's why I broke up with you. You'd only get hurt if we stayed together, so I spared you the pain.
I have to wonder, though,
I'll make sure of it.
with the authority and
Go back
everything,
to being friends, at least.
like what's true here and what's not.
Ugh, this is exactly why I don't talk to my exes.
That's fair.
Huh?
Get a clue, will you? Do you have any idea how uncomfortable this is? If you love me, why would you go out of your way to creep me out like this?
Also, why would you try to stab me?
I can't just give up on you.
It's not very loving.
I love you.
Meanwhile, you goes over,
You're
or they're like,
obsessed with
ugh,
me, more like.
kids.
You're just scared of getting dumped. The
That's
only one
that's
you
fair.
love here is yourself.
That's a very real fear.
You hypocrite! You selfish prick! All you do is hurt people and play with their feelings!
Maybe, but that might be because of an authority. I feel like that might be because of an authority.
I get it now.
Oh god, are you gonna do what I think you're gonna
I
do?
was so stupid. Falling for a guy like you.
Don't do anything drastic. Oh, okay, at least you didn't do anything drastic right there. Breakups are always tough.
Thanks for having my back, Mr. Yugo. I'm sorry you had to see that.
I am a teacher. This is my duty.
It's quite all right. I doubt she intended to hurt you. Perhaps nothing would have changed had I not been here.
Maybe, but
Even so, I am not the one you should be apologizing to.
huh? What us? We got a free show. What are you talking about?
Guess that came out of nowhere for you guys, huh?
Pretty much. We just kind of was walking over here. Prick was putting it gently. Who was that just now? No reason to stir up that hornet's nest.
One of my exes.
Well, yeah, I got that much.
It
Okay.
happens a lot, but yeah.
A lot,
I'm going
huh?
through the same thing with Akane right now.
Oh,
But hey,
jeez.
I guess anyone would act that way after getting dumped like last week's trash.
Rude.
Then why do it if you already know?
Why?
It's for the thrill,
This is what
man.
the first person I went out with did to me.
Well,
Gave me the cold shoulder. Never contacted me again. It made me want to do it to someone else. Still does. But as for why I'm like this, hell if I know, man. Shit happens.
authority happens as well. Pactbearers and
How
stuff
could
like
you
that.
not know? That doesn't make any sense.
Definitely feel like there's
The
something
way
like that going
I
on.
see it, it sounds like you're just a scumbag.
Kind of. Kind of. But hey,
There's
not
something
my.
wrong with Akane. That much is for sure.
Not
But if you
my
are the
problem.
reason she's like this, then your
Oh,
baseball
then it is our
club
problem.
friends must be rolling in their graves.
Oh yeah, the ones that all got spontaneously
Are you
caught on
saying
fire.
it's my fault they're dead?
Maybe? Kind
Try
of?
asking yourself. Even scumbags like you can feel some guilt, right?
Yeah. Sometimes, maybe. He's young enough that he probably does feel guilt. The older the scumbag, though, the less they feel guilt. Oh, yeah, bye. Hi, Yugo. I'm friends with your adoptive son now.
You're the vice president of the TSC, correct?
This isn't the first time we've met, but yeah. Hi.
I see you're helping Shinya out.
Yeah. And your
He
wife.
can be a
And
bit
you for
distant,
away.
but I assure you he's a good lad at heart.
I
do
understand.
hope you'll get along.
Oh,
The mist
well.
in Block
Basically
B
brothers.
has dissipated, so I'll be checking over the facility.
Okay.
Shinya, I understand Sora has entrusted you with a task. Don't do anything to endanger yourself, all right?
What a caring
All
old
right.
man.
The two of
I'll be
us
looking
are
out for
worried
him.
about you, you know.
His big bro's got him.
Thanks.
No. He really does like Yugo and Sora, which is, it's nice. It's nice to see. Alright, you ready to go?
Let's continue our investigation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We can enter Block C from Block B. There should be a ton of mist there.
A ton of mist? Sounds heavy. Alright, let's get it going then. Gotta go around talking to everybody that's around here as well, considering it might be new people, might be new conversations, might be new psychology tests. Once entire baseball club is ashes and dust, will it be the Crickets Club turn on the pyre next? Baseball is derived from crickets, so moving down the pike. Ha, drat. This gobby mouth of mine. You sound very British. Oh, this gobby mouth of mine. That's a cricket. It's very British sport, I feel like. Cricket's cricket, baseball's baseball. They invented two different words for them for a reason. It's true. They're different rules and everything. It's like rugby and football. American football, that is. Two different sports, even though they're kind of similar. Don't get me wrong, what the baseball club's got going through sucks big time, but it's got diddly squat to do with any of us. Your friends are dying, so I feel like that's not true, but whatever. You do you, and I'll do me. Sumire is such a snake, I swear. She cozies up to a guy, and before you know it, she's got him wrapped around her little finger. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be the case, huh? Hello, group. Haruka's always had crap luck with girls, even all the way back in middle school. Seems like he gets around a whole lot. I don't know if it's the fact that he's got bad luck or he just has, commitment issues. His first girlfriend was older than him. She was already in a committed relationship, but confessed to him anyways. Nice. Nice. After she had her fun, she dumped him. Real boyfriend beat the snot out of him when he tried to get her back. Why? I feel like you're skipping a step there, but okay. I feel like you should be more annoyed that your girlfriend cheated on you than the guy that possibly didn't even know that she had a boyfriend, you know? But I didn't. I'm not there. I'm not involved. I'm not gonna act like I'm better than anybody. Does anybody here have any tact? No, not really. We're trapped in some sort of supernatural slasher flick, and all anyone can talk about is some he said, she said bullshit nonsense. What? What is your name? Munetaka Nasuno. Munetaka. Interesting. I like trying to read, the Japanese names. It's just, they got very interesting names, Like, what? What is that one? Okay. Haruka's relationship with Sumire is actually lasting pretty long, as far as his track record goes. Really? This has been like days, right? I don't think they've been dating for all that long, right? Wonder if he's actually serious about her. That's a first for everything. Or maybe there's some sort of authority bullshit going on. That's what my money's on. The rest of the club members were all burned alive. Does that mean I'm next? I don't know, maybe. Probably. You know what they say, goes around comes around. See, I've heard that Haruka never rejects a single person who confesses to him. Well, you see, that might be the problem of why you can't get into a stable relationship, Haruka. if you're in a relationship, you should probably be committed in that relationship. Unless, you know, both of the partners in said relationship are like, we're in an open relationship. In which case, sure, you know, do whatever you want to do, I suppose. Your life, but, you know, call me old-fashioned, but you're in a committed relationship. It's committed. You, stay with that one person. You know, lows and highs and all that. But, you know, maybe I'm old-fashioned. Who knows? One of my friends dated him for a hot second, but he broke it off out of nowhere and started ghosting her. He's so charming otherwise. Can only imagine how it'd feel for him to crumple you up and toss you in the trash. A guy like that is bound to leave a trail of angry exes in his wake. Seems like it. Hello. Haruka's so sweet. Haruka's so handsome. He's like a prince, a knight in shining armor. That's the kind of crap the girls in my class always say. Me, couldn't care any less about dating drama. Wish someone would swoop in and save me already. We're doomed to die in this godforsaken academy. That's... this guy's got his head on... You are a very tall lady. Hi. Hello, tall lady. Akane used to be the nicest, sunniest girl around. She had this air about her, like a fairy tale princess. But these days, it's like I don't even recognize her. You are a very tall lady, compared to everybody else. I'm pretty tall, compared to everyone, but then she just stands a good foot over my head. Nice. Okay. Second floor. Anybody wanna talk to me? I don't wanna be your enemy. It's a very good fiddler song. If you like that type of music. Which I do. Oh, it's the other one. Are you Sumire or are you Akane? Okay, you're Sumire, I guess. I cannot tell the
Shinya,
difference.
Vice President.
Yo.
I want to apologize for Haruka. I
Why?
know he's been a pain.
Doesn't matter to me any.
Did he tell you about what happened?
Didn't really affect me any.
Yep. He's such a loser, isn't he?
Says his girlfriend.
Where do all his groupies even come from? I just don't get what they see in him.
Aren't you dating
He
him?
wouldn't be in so much trouble if he picked his girls better. Or let them down easier, at least.
Yeah. Ellipses. Doesn't that upset you? Doesn't that worry you? I feel like that one. You're his girlfriend, right?
Worry? What? You think he's gonna break up with me the way he did the others?
Maybe. Kinda.
I'm not too worried about that.
Okay
I
then.
probably should be. But I don't even really like him that much, to be honest.
Why
I
are
guess
you
that's
dating
what makes
then?
us work, though.
True. It's more chill that
You've
way, I
heard
suppose,
Haruka
huh?
go on about his shells fitting together or whatever, right?
Yeah, that was a weird analogy. Worked, I
It's
suppose.
so weird. He probably picked it up from some girl.
Maybe.
To me, love is more like buttoning clothes.
What?
Two halves
Please
of a
explain.
shell will never fit together unless they're a perfect match. But the wrong button can still keep clothing together, even if it does get all wrinkled. After all, you can fall in love with just about anyone as long as you ignore their flaws. People who settle,
Yeah?
loveless marriages, friends with benefits, it's all proof. Of course, if one button is mismatched, the rest of the fabric starts to get misaligned too.
Starts to sound like a toxic relationship to me, but
So
yeah,
even
no.
if two people are meant to be, the rest of the mismatched buttons will keep them apart. The fabric rumples further and further, and the wrinkles get worse and worse. The world is full of flawed love, wrinkles, loose threads, and such. Haruka and I are one of those couples, a bundle of loose threads waiting to be pulled. And if they are, that's fine with me.
I'm actually
He tries to
speechless
cover up the
about
scars
this.
of his past relationships.
Like what? I do not understand
I
you
try to
two.
cover up my unconventional feelings. Both of us are only using each other to smooth out the
Unconventional?
wrinkles as best we can.
What are you? What?
Just kidding.
What?
I don't get this romance stuff at all.
Me neither.
But
I'm a good, like, 10
Who's to
years
say
older
if
than
what's
you, and...
conventional is always good, and what's unconventional is always bad.
Yeah, I like that one.
Doesn't mean unacceptable.
True.
It doesn't mean you aren't allowed to be happy.
I like to agree with that one.
Mismatched buttons apply to more than just romance, you know. My family's not a traditional one, but they saved me all the same. Sometimes it's the unconventional that can bring you more happiness.
I like the weird things in life, to be honest.
Using the wrong button
Unconventional
isn't
sounds
necessarily
nice.
bad. Using the right button isn't necessarily good. Whatever your unconventional feelings are, I'm sure there's no reason to hate yourself for them.
It's a bit,
Sorry. I didn't mean to talk for so long.
you barely said anything, but you said a lot all at the same time.
You.
Just be happy.
You're
That's
right.
all I can really think.
Even if they're unconventional, it doesn't mean I'm not allowed to be happy.
Exactly.
Forget about that.
That's the easy
Let's
answer.
be honest here. My relationship with Haruka was never that great.
Was? Past tense? What?
By the way, Shinya,
Oh my. She puts on the sultry voice.
Huh?
you're pretty cute, you know? Especially when you blush.
What? Nani?
Please don't.
I feel like he really hates being called cute. Well, why do you doll yourself up so much if you don't want to be called cute? It's your own fault, honestly. Honestly, though, that entire conversation with Sumire, I was only like half following. Like, what are you even saying? Buttons? Shells? Just, are you happy or not? That's like the extent of it, I feel like. Yeah, but maybe that's why I've never been in a successful relationship, you know? Aww. Can understand why one of these sports clubs trying so hard to recruit me. It's because I'm tall or big or something? Not even all that big. Or tall, sure, but kind of scrawny, to be honest. Anyways, moving on. God, I remember when I was in middle school. A weird time period, just in general, but there was this one guy that I knew. He was freaking tall and lanky, like, no joke. We were all like, 5 foot or so, just, middle schoolers. We're not exactly, we're growing. But that dude, I swear he was at least 6 foot tall in middle school, which was just like, hi up there. What, how's the weather? He was a nice enough dude, though. Yeah, he was a nice enough dude. Yeah, I'm glad I made it out of the mist alive, but body feels kind of sore for some reason. Are you the one that I beat up earlier? Yeah, maybe. I don't remember. I'm bad with names, especially foreign names. I'm barely good with American names, let alone other names. Went to the same elementary school as the Tono sisters. They don't get along now, but it wasn't always like that. In fact, they were always together, like, to the point where it kind of stood out. What does that mean? Wonder what happened between them. I got an idea. I'm not gonna even begin to go down that path, though, until we get some more answers. When we break another idea, we'll see if perhaps I'm right. Why, Haruka? Why would you do this to me? Just crying over there in the corner. In a corner, though, just in the middle of the hallway? Seems kind of a strange place to cry. Felt like anybody could walk by and, listen to you air your dirty laundry, which doesn't sound like a fun time. Glad I got out of the mist safely and all, but feels like Sumo's still creeping me out. It just doesn't get that I hate the way he chases after me, no matter how many times I tell him. Maybe the problem is that I'm too nice about it? That would indeed be the case. Sometimes you gotta just, hit him where it hurts and just be like, I don't like you. Period. I appreciate your feelings towards me, but I do not feel the same. End this. I give up. I'm gonna ask my teachers and friends for help. And that works too. And sometimes you gotta be firm with people, you know? What's this? Mystery memo. Pie. I don't remember why that's there. Like, there was nothing that I did with that. It was just pie. The classroom, or the computer room. Why are there so many computers in the club building, though? Looks more like a computer lab than a club building, to be honest. What's in here? Storage. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this room. I remember this place now. I was just kind of like half remembering what was going on and half just completely forgetting everything. Because, yeah, this was the room where we had the call. The call to arms. Call to the warrior! Hey, good to see both of you here.
Mr. Yugo,
Oh,
why
Akane.
won't you let me through?
Oh, forgot to turn it on auto. Whoops.
I'm simply suggesting you visit the infirmary. You don't seem well.
This is the first time that we've
I
seen.
don't, huh?
Okay, so her hair's on the
Maybe
other.
it's because your son was playing too rough with me.
Illusions.
Perhaps I could complete your errand in your place, though perhaps not as swiftly.
Oh, my. Always the gentleman, aren't you? But this isn't the kind of errand you can run.
Yeah, I think her hair is like balled up on the other side, unlike Sumire.
Akane!
Be very.
And here comes Shinya now.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, whatever shall I do?
You don't sound all that
hoping to go
concerned.
cool down Haruka, but someone is blocking my way.
Doesn't he have like a restraining
Fine
order
by
against
me,
you?
though. The more obstacles I overcome, the more romantic all of it is.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I don't quite understand what you're getting at.
Me neither.
Whatever it is, I get the feeling you're up to no good.
Yeah, that's a safe bet.
You've got it all wrong. Be a dear and let me pass. Now we can each go about our business.
Don't think we should do that one.
Is that right?
Don't. If we let her do what she wants, we're going to regret it.
If that's what Shinya thinks, then I simply must believe him.
Thanks, Dad. Always sticking up for me.
Ganging up on a fragile little girl?
Mm-hmm.
3 against 1 even? You truly are despicable.
I don't think you're all that fragile,
Look who's
though.
talking.
Yeah, little Miss Pactbearer. Yeah,
Are
using her
you
authority.
looking for a fight? You don't know when to give up. I don't mind, but didn't you learn anything from last time?
Yeah, he's surprisingly tough.
Well, I guess we'll just have to find out.
Yandere face. Oh. Going after Yugo, huh? Hey, I'm the one rushing forward. Ouch. Fire hot.
Are you okay, Yugo?
Oh, what about me?
Yes,
Oh,
I am fine. Thanks to him.
I took the hit. Oh, God. First degree burns all over my arms. I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Vice President.
Don't worry about it. You've already done the same for me, so
It would seem
quite
Miss
literally.
Tono
Don't
has
worry about
fled.
it. Yeah, big surprise.
For her to set off an explosion with nothing but a gesture.
Yeah. Authorities, man.
I
They're
never
crazy.
imagined such a weapon could exist. Modern technology truly is remarkable.
Technology? What are you on about?
I underestimated her. I'm afraid these old bones of mine just aren't what they were.
Oh, that's okay.
I imagine your pursuit of her is related to Sora's request. A shame she got away.
How much does he know? I feel like he's not playing with the
That
full
is
deck.
quite the dangerous weapon she has. If left unchecked, she could cause untold destruction.
Yeah, like burning us students alive.
Shinya, Vice President,
I have a
do
name.
take care. No need to worry about me. You must get going.
Okay. Try not to catch yourself on fire anytime while we're away. Not that I feel like she's actually after you or anything, but, you know. Alright, moving on. Got some light burns, but that's fine. Who doesn't, you know? Who doesn't have burn scars? I have so many burn scars. I think mostly healed up, though. Mostly. Not entirely. Not entirely at all.
President.
Yo, what's up?
Or,
Hey, he actually said my name. But you know,
I want to thank you for what
It's
you
my
did
voice
back
acting.
there.
because obviously. But that's like one of the few times that
If you
people actually say my
hadn't
name.
been there, there's no telling what might have happened. I've been beating myself up about it.
It's been like 2 minutes.
Just like I thought. I've got a long way to go.
You can't be
Sora
perfect.
and Yugo are so good to me, but I honestly don't deserve it.
No, don't act like that. You do deserve it. Yeah, don't need anyone's. Nah, you do deserve it. So he really wants her approval, and they're
Thanks,
giving him.
But that's not true. I'm still not good enough.
And I say that that's not true.
I need
But,
to
you know.
live up to their expectations. I
Back
have
and
to
forwards.
earn my keep. I'd feel bad otherwise.
I mean, from where I'm
But if I
standing,
can be
you
useful to them,
seem very
that would
useful
give
to
even
them.
a lost cause like me a purpose.
There seems to be a lot of care between them.
I have to work
At
harder.
least Yugo and him.
I have to do better.
Haven't really seen Sora and Shinya
Sorry.
interact.
This isn't the time to be complaining.
No, not really. We're inside the mist. I'm going a little crazy just standing here, breathing in the mist. Little cuckoo.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths.
No surprise.
Are you
Shut up.
crying?
Shut up. Get out of the way.
I should have never been born. There's no reason to live when no one loves you.
Hey, no one might love you now, but maybe sometime in the future someone will love you.
Agree?
That's not true. Things will be fine. You don't need love to live. Yep. 100%.
Be so mean about it. I just want someone to be nice to me. You're so cruel. You monster.
Yeah.
What are you, a demon? That was like watching someone rub salt in a wound. She's crying in the middle of the hall. Cheer her up so she can get out of our way.
Sorry. Oh, that was great. That was too mean. Oh, that was too mean. Oh no, I'm in a like I said earlier, I'm just kind of a weird headspace today, and I've noticed that with Monarch here, a lot of my choices are shown to be like a wrathful type of person, and when we're playing Elix, I'm kind of going down more of like the darker route, I feel like. So oh, that was cruel. That was definitely cruel, but it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny as well. I recommend Akane, 100%. She's a complete pushover, as long as you're okay with my sloppy seconds. Wow. Wow, what the hell? What the hell's up with that? Okay then, well. Hey, look in the choir. That guy's alter ego, HP plus 3. That's cool. Hey, I'm sorry about what I said before. You don't need love to live.
What's the point in a life without love? Why even go on if nobody loves me?
I mean, I've been living for 20-some years without love.
Well, she must be fun at parties.
Definitely seems that
Could you
way.
deal with, cheer her up so she can get out of our way, I mean?
Okay, I'll be super nice to her then, huh? Things will be fine.
Thank you for saying so.
Even though I'm the asshole that said you would never find love.
Give me the strength to go on.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you okay there?
My best
Gambare.
is to make myself love.
Mine? Oh boy.
Looks
Oh,
like
boy.
you have an admirer. Congratulations.
Thanks. What can I say? It's hard being this hot. Yeah, what do you got? Agility +3. Kill. Oh, I still love that. That one very, very rude and mean. Can't be real, it's impossible, my eyes must be playing tricks on me. There's no way she'd be here of all places. Kotaro Nabari.
The more you know me,
10
the
spirit.
more you know me,
The more you know
the
me.
more you'll love me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Red flags. Red flags everywhere. Student memo 2. Can't leave the club building anymore. Can't even see the way. Or no. Is it that I don't know the way? What's going on? Is this a dream? I don't know. Maybe.
Stay
Hey,
away
you.
from me.
Okay.
I hate you.
Ain't gotta tell me twice. Alright, going up the stairs. I guess we've done everything we need to down here. Apparently I've got like a cruel heart today. Hey. There's nothing really over there. Hey! Something in the potted plant. Healing agent S. Cool. I'll take
The
it.
more you know me.
You're the exact same dialogue as before. The more you know me, the more you'll love me. Not a guarantee. Might get to know somebody more and more and find out that, oh, I don't like you. Yeah, what's in here? Door's locked. Awesome. Hello. Oh boy. I'm by your side
I'm by
watching
your
over you.
side, watching over you.
Oh boy. Yo. Oh boy.
I'm
Are you
by
the
your
same
side.
one?
Watching over you.
Are you the same one?
It fills me with glee every time you look at me.
Glad you're so happy. So what's your type?
Sorry, I just didn't expect you to ask me that out of the blue.
I didn't either, but you know. Apparently that's
My
what I'm saying.
type is someone who'd walk through hell with me and stay by my side, no matter how hopeless things get.
How romantic.
Someone who could love me from the depths of their soul
Hmm.
forever and ever. I would be the only person in their heart. All I want is someone who loves me the way I am, for better or for worse. Nothing else matters. Appearance,
Seems
fitness,
reasonable.
intelligence, even our hobbies are trivial. As long as they love me, I will love them heart and soul.
How nice.
It's as simple as can be. I'm really not asking for that much.
I just want to be the center of your universe.
I'm having a hard time finding someone. Everyone's all talk. They're just either looking for approval or an easy lay.
Oh my.
Bags, every one of them. All they care about is their own satisfaction,
I
whether
can't
emotional
get
or
no.
physical.
What?
Real love is about selflessness, you know? I think you're different from them, though.
Oh, tee-hee.
I know you
Is it a
love
match
me
made in
for
heaven?
real. One day,
Okay.
we're going to be together forever. Look forward to it.
Awesome.
I know I will.
I have a stalker now.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not a needy person, okay?
Uh-huh.
You're perfect. Just the way you are.
Don't I know it?
Not a needy person, huh?
Yeah.
By your side.
Yeah. Not a needy person at all. Oh boy. The more you know me, the more you love me. There you go, Slogan. Do I have to talk to you? Yeah, in these different areas too, I guess.
Looking at me.
Yep. That's, tell me something you hate.
You're giving me attention.
Yep.
I'm
For some
so
reason.
happy. I could die.
Don't do that,
You wanna know
probably.
something I can't stand?
I asked you
Dad used to
what.
read lots of fairy tales to me when I was a little girl.
That seems nice.
There was one I absolutely hated.
That's fair.
It's Andersen's The Little Mermaid.
Oh?
You know, the one about that poor mermaid princess who saved a prince from drowning.
I am very familiar, yes.
Fell in love with him, but he was a different species.
So she gave her voice to a witch in exchange for legs.
Yes, I know.
The mermaid had to marry the prince, or she'd turn into sea foam and disappear. He had to love her. That was the price.
I don't really remember
Even
that part
so,
of the story,
she
but
accepted
you
the
know.
deal. But since the witch took her voice, she couldn't tell the prince the truth.
You can write
She still
things
managed
down.
to build a relationship with him, but he didn't love her back.
Hey, sometimes people
So
don't
they
click.
didn't get married.
Seafoam for you.
Loved a different girl, not the one who saved his life and gave up everything for him. He didn't recognize her sacrifice.
I mean,
He
that's two different ball
abandoned
games you're
her,
playing right now.
leaving her love unanswered. And so, she turned into sea foam and washed away.
That
The
sounds like
end.
the German version,
So unfair.
not the Disney version that I know.
I hate it! I hate it! He didn't even love her back. How awful is that?
It's terrible.
What if I
How
was
dare.
the mermaid?
Hmm.
It scares me so much. I don't want that to happen to me.
Don't make a deal with a witch then.
But things are different now.
Oh boy,
Told me
here we go.
things would turn out all right. So now I know someone out there will love me just as much as I love them.
That was out of
That
concern.
twisted fairy tale was just written by some lonely old fart who never got laid. The world's not that unfair. I never end up like her. My prince would love me back, right?
Of course.
If I love you, you'll love me back one day too. You wouldn't let me turn into sea foam? I trust you.
I feel a
You're my
chill going down
prince.
my back.
But
Oh
you
boy.
would never make me your little mermaid. Oh,
You don't
talking
have to
about
be a
stuff I
fish
hate
to,
isn't
for
very
me to
fun,
love
is
you.
it? Sorry about that.
Oh.
That's the only thing I can't stand, though. Don't worry. I can like whatever you like.
Man, I sure love mermaids.
The more you know me, the more...
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, there was another room where it was the same one, right? Yes, the death call. I see it.
The more you...
Okay, in this room now.
What is it?
I'll do anything for you. Anything?
Oh,
Can you unlock that door for me? There's a door over there that I need unlocked.
yes. Anything. If that's what you want.
Can you open that door for me?
Should I give you two some alone time?
That's not that, Shinya. I don't know.
What is it?
It's not exactly what I was
I'll do
meaning.
anything for you.
Also, that locker has an item in it, but now I'm crazy. Now that the death call is coming, everybody's
Fine.
crazier. So,
What are you talking about?
you were crying
Oh,
earlier
you
in
mean
the
when
middle of the
you first
hallway.
met?
Yeah, like
Right.
5 minutes ago.
About that. There was this awful liar. He told me he loved me so many times, but he was just like the rest.
I'm drawing parallels.
But don't worry about him. He's in the past now. He couldn't get out of the club building after all the mist showed up. I was worried enough to come here to look for him. But no
Wow.
one gets out of the mist, so my friend tried to stop me.
Talk about dedication.
Told me he loved me, though. So I came in anyway. I thought he was different. But when I finally found him,
He was insane in the membrane?
screamed and ran away. I chased after him over and over again, but all he did was run and cry.
Get away from me!
He didn't love me after all. If he did, he wouldn't have run away from me. Mr. No Mist! True love conquers all. Logic has nothing to do with it. Your hearts should sing to one another through thick and thin.
Uh-huh.
See? Just look at me. I'm still the same old clear-headed romantic I was outside of the mist.
I have no idea who you were outside of the mist.
Changed. The mist hasn't affected me.
That
I'm
scares.
still normal.
That's
And
scary.
it's all thanks to you.
Uh-huh.
I found hope because of you. I
Awesome.
know you'd never lie to me.
Nope, never.
You'll love me. One day or another. Forget about the past.
Can we be friends
I only care
instead?
about the now. That's the way things should be.
That's the way. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
If you say so.
The more you know me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so. What? Oh, there's an item back here. I didn't even notice. Oh, of course, the chair. Shinya. Out of my way. Thank you. Excusey, pardon. Yeah, I want to get rid of the death call, but then I have to go so far away to get rid of it, so... Don't know about that. Well, what is this room? The door is locked. I've already talked to you out here. Yeah, that's the... I don't really want to... I don't want to be mean. Oh boy. Extinction agent. This way. Anything in here? Just you again. You really are following. That's this one. I feel like that would... I don't know. I'm not cruel enough to just say I hate you to somebody that I barely even know, you know? Excusey. By your side, watching over you. Okay, what's down here, maybe? Also, can this freaking phone call go away? Like, come on. Oh, there's another thing over there as well. Item. Yay, item. What's in here? Anything worth my time? Wait, yeah, you, right? Yeah. Okay, so there is another room. I'm up to 40% mad already.
Came and talked to me.
Yeah, that's, give me something. Like the key to that room, right?
I'm sorry. I don't have anything to give.
Except for a
I
key?
would do anything to make you happy. Really, I would. But
I feel like you have to have the key.
Starting to sound like a gold digger.
Hey! That's not what I meant. I meant like a key. Alright, tell me something you like.
so happy to think someone would be interested in little old me.
Well, I feel like this is probably the way to get into that one room.
Do I like?
Don't say me.
My dad used to
You don't know me
read
that
all
well.
the fairy tales to me when I was a little girl.
That's the exact same
Most
as
of them
the
were
hate.
about princesses.
Yeah, this is the exact same as the hate
The
one.
story of Rapunzel from the Brothers Grimm. She's a
Oh, the
princess
Grimm
who was
fairy
trapped in a
tales.
tower by an
That's what they're
evil
called.
witch.
Those are the German ones.
One day, a prince found her.
Those ones are
and they started
twisted.
meeting in secret
I like
behind
'em.
the witch's back. Isn't that so romantic?
So romantic.
Talking to you feels like a secret meeting too.
Why? It's not secret in the slightest.
Anyway, the witch found out about their rendezvous one day.
No, the rendezvous.
Princess out into the wilderness to try and kill her. When the prince heard, he thought the princess died. So he jumped off the tower in grief and lost his eyesight when he landed in the rose bushes.
What? What?
I'm so jealous of Rapunzel.
Felt like he'd do something other than his
Loved
eyes.
her so much. They were willing to die for her. She's so lucky she found someone like that.
Your typical
Anyway,
Romeo and Juliet,
the
huh?
prince didn't give up and started searching the wilderness for Rapunzel, even though he was blind.
Felt like he should have searched
Years
first,
and
but
years,
whatever.
He finally found her, and then they had a beautiful wedding and lived happily ever after.
Is that
Goes
so?
to show, your worth as a person is determined by how much others love you.
Maybe.
Somebody's
To a
Rapunzel.
degree, possibly.
I want someone to love me so much that they jump out of a window for me.
Don't look at me.
wish
I ain't gonna
with
jump out a window.
all my heart that someone would spend years looking for me. I'll strive to make you love me that much.
Good luck.
You're looking forward to it, my sweet.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, there's no evil witch to toss me out.
Oh
You
boy.
won't need to throw yourself off a tower or go blind. But I still think about what you might do if I did disappear. Put your life on the line? Would you search for me endlessly? True love like that is what dreams are made of.
Exactly.
I wouldn't force you to, though.
Oh, thank God.
Of course I wouldn't. That's just the kind of love I want most, is all. It's my dream for someone to love me so much that they'd search for me, even if they couldn't see a thing. Nothing would
Be a
make
very
me
hard
happier
search.
than you being my prince, just like the one Rapunzel had. I've been fantasizing about it.
When?
That's
We've
how
known
much
each other for
that
like
story means
10 minutes
to
now.
me. It
Oh,
taught
God.
me just how important it is to be loved.
Also, how are you just
Oh.
teleporting everywhere?
I
Whatever.
must be boring you with all this talking about myself, huh?
Meh. It's
Let's just
interesting
leave it
for
at that now,
sure.
then.
Okay. Same.
The more you know me,
the more you know me. I'm really, because I mean, I'm thinking that, excuse me. Thank you. I'm really thinking that, God, yeah, I gotta go all the way this way. I'm gonna go out here just so the freaking death call will stop ringing in my ears. Should probably, actually, can I just teleport? I could teleport, but let's go back in there for now, considering need to keep looking. So, need to find her in more areas, I'm guessing, more rooms. And eventually, there, we'll be able to get the key or go somewhere, I'm guessing. Like, I mean, this is definitely building up to something. So this is the... Is it the same one, right? The same... Something you like. Give me the key. Yeah, it starts sound like a gold digger. I don't want money or things like that. I just want the key to that one room that I'm guessing that she has. A freaking death call right now? Of course, huh? You know what? Let's just go out, considering it's right there. Sometimes the death call just takes a minute. Sometimes it's just immediately into it. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and... Yeah, my map's starting to go a little crazy, considering I'm going crazy. Teehee. So let's, yeah, let's go ahead and teleport out. Talk to Kakero. Hey, I'm kinda crazy right now. Can you help me out? Thank you. Okay, map. And you can just fast travel straight to Vanitas, actually. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So, back down to 0% mad. These rooms, nothing's here, no one's here. That is important. Nobody matters down here. Can't go there yet. Can't go outside the window yet either. Same place, but looked like I was looking out the window. Okay, I've been through this one. And she's right there. What's this? Oh, other way. Oh, conference room. Has it really been worthwhile? No matter how fast I run, her ghost chases after me. This must be a dream, and if not, it's all the more reason there's no way she'd come to a hell like this of her own will, because I'm not the one she really loves. The only one who loves me is me. Kotaro.
The more you know me, the more you'll love
Oh god,
me.
oh god, oh god. Why did that have to get called right then and there? I was gonna check out that alter ego, but I guess not. Okay, go in here. Open door with conference key. Cool. I guess we didn't have to talk to her all those times, but... Whatever. Oh, she's here again. Oh, no, we probably do. No, is that... That's her.
Hold on
Hi.
a moment.
What's up?
If you answer the call from here, she might get dragged into the Otherworld with us. Can't you get her to leave somehow?
Oh, probably.
She seems infatuated with you.
Or at least
I
the
doubt she'll
idea of
listen to
me.
anyone else.
Yeah. How are you... How did you get in here?
What is it?
You know what? Let's try and see what making... Actually, just ask him.
I can't do that.
Why?
I said I was going to be by your side forever. Yes. Forever. Until death do us part.
Yeah, but you see, I kind of gotta do something, and so I need you to, like, not be in here. Hey, I love you too. What?
I'm happy to hear that, but this is all so sudden.
Is she gonna go running out the
You're
room?
not messing with me, are you?
Of course not. Not in a
All right.
million years.
Then let me test you.
Oh god, am I gonna have to remember
You
all
should
the
know
things she
these
said?
things about me.
Oh
If
boy,
your love is true.
I was half paying
First
attention.
question,
Okay,
what do I like?
Rapunzel. Reptiles looking through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Sorry.
Yeah!
Music
that's
references,
right.
man.
Rapunzel is my favorite fairy tale. It's a story of how amazing it is to be loved.
You okay?
Time for the next
yeah.
question.
Alright,
What
hit
do
me.
I hate?
Little Mermaid. Cheaters. I mean, that one would be fair.
That's right. I hate the Little Mermaid. Makes me want to puke.
I always liked the Little
Question.
Mermaid, to be honest. Last
What's
one?
my
Easy.
type?
Someone to save you no matter what. Someone who'd walk through hell with you. I think that was the one that she said, right? So, yeah.
Yeah. I want someone who loves me so much they'll walk through hell with me. That's the love I want.
I feel like that second one was
Thanks for
pretty much the same
answering all my
answer.
questions.
But that was word for word, so you know.
Definitely know a lot about me.
Everything. I paid all the attention.
I believe you.
Committed
I believe
relationship
that
right
you
now.
love me.
Awesome. What is my name?
And I love you too. I love you. And I love that you love me.
Awesome. Do you mind stepping away for a bit?
Okay. I'll be right outside waiting for you.
Thanks. You sure you're okay with that?
Of course.
No, I don't know why I would ask that, but
Nothing to worry about. You love me, after all.
exactly. I love you, so stay outside, please. I just gotta do a thing real quick, and then we'll just get right back into arm in arm and all
I asked
that.
you to deal with her, but I didn't think you'd do it like that.
Well,
You really are a demon.
I'm a bleeding heart as well.
philandering one. Keep playing with fire, and one of these days you're bound to get burned.
I mean,
Hopefully
the mist
she
is
won't remember her time as an unsettled when she's no longer under the influence of the mist.
kind of what I'm banking on,
Anyway,
to be honest.
Shall we?
You know, let her have her fairy tale ending, and let her have her fairy tale ending, and you know, we get what we want. And this is how I met your mom. Well, okay then. Sumire or Akane? Yeah. Already?
Akane?
Didn't expect to see you so soon, but all right then.
What is it, Shinya?
Usually it's
Were
the
you
third
that
one,
surprised to see me?
unless Sumire is also
No,
a Pactbearer. I am.
I guess they don't necessarily have to show up at the last one.
I suppose not.
My monarch told me that my ideals were being destroyed, so I came. And look who I found.
Are you really surprised, though? Let's be real.
Not just Shinya, but the vice president, too.
Hi.
You two are just awful.
That's what I've been hearing all day long.
Can I ask you a question?
You already did.
Go for it.
What's your angle here?
I can be your angle.
You're hurting people, killing them even.
Yeah, that's
Is
pretty
this
messed up.
revenge against Haruka?
That's pretty messed up.
My angle? Well,
That's like a 90-degree one. Maybe an 87-degree angle.
I don't want to be hated by the person I love any more than I already am. I want to be loved. For our hearts to be one.
Isn't
I
that
want our
sweet?
wishes to be fulfilled. For us both to find what it is we're looking for.
Indeed, indeed.
In other words, my angle is love.
That's a. I don't think that's an angle.
I want
That's
to find
not a-
happiness for both of us.
You know, 1
No
to
matter
360
what.
degrees.
I want
Oh, well.
to be loved again. Even if it costs me my life.
That's
Not that it will.
interesting. I was wondering
This
maybe
isn't
that
the
song's
way
gonna
to get
play.
someone to love you.
So I'm hovered
Especially
over.
Not for a scumbag like him.
Yeah, you could do
I'd
better,
say that
girl.
all Pactbearers are like this, but you're just messed up in your own right. It doesn't
Eh.
make any sense, but as long as you get what you want, right?
That's
It's
why we make
okay
deals
that
with
you
devils,
don't
right?
Understand. You don't need to. You're not the one with these feelings.
That is fair to a degree. Still, though,
That's true. I don't have to get it.
don't murder people.
After all, your business isn't any of mine. So let's just end this. Time for you to give up on your wish.
Aww. You really are adorable. I can't let things end here, though.
Big surprise.
I'll show you the true nature of my love.
Already, huh? Well,
The
alright then.
cold, icy suffering that froze my heart.
Indeed.
I'll pass. I've got enough to
Here.
worry about.
They changed the song, which I'm now very concerned about. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this right quick. Let's go ahead and do that real quick because concerned, you know? I'm concerned. Okay, but first off, need to throw in Pride in here. Why is Pride not in the fight? Oh, because of those fights that we're doing. Honestly, there isn't any lyrics to this fight, so I'm kind of okay with it. Oh, everything's actually lower level than I am. How very nice. Alright, so we'll put oh jeez. Unit placement. Okay, so we'll put Wrath there, and Shinya sounds actually let's put Shinya right there. Myself will put here. Pride there. Seems good to me. Okay, so yeah. Also, can I status? No, this is just for that. I was trying to get into the thing to kill the BGM, but you know, we'll go into the fight. Honestly, there's no lyrics though, so this might be fine. Yeah, battle start. Okay, but first off, I am gonna just go ahead and do that. All right. Yeah. Now I can hear my BGM playing, and not that of the game audio BGM. And we can turn that game audio back on, so all these noises we can hear again. Because, you know, they're so important to hear those. But, you know. Alright, so what do we got? We got 2 over there, 2 back there, 1 right in front of us, and 1 in the background. Wait, where's Sumire? Or Akane, whatever her name is. I don't really want to throw him first, so sure. Let's what do I want to do first? What do I want to do first here? Oh yeah, and also my my magic gear has changed. I think, you know, I think the Shinya here has got like more wings. I think he has those wings around his ankles and the ones behind him on the cape. Whereas Sky, you can see that he's got that like weird spiky halo with a tail, like a devil tail going down. Pretty sure that got added in new whenever I was just leveling myself up.
Slaughter them!
Slaughter them! Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, these guys have swords, so I could totally just do like sharp incision. Yeah, they can't even hit me. 117 damage. I am over leveled for this, but considering how bad that last fight was, everything was like, I think everything was a lot higher level than these things are. But that's fine, I suppose. Sure. Do a sharp incision again. 292.
Get ready.
That one alone was enough to deal with everything. Okay, so may as well put myself right there, and then may as well resolve.
I won't back down.
I won't back down. I don't even remember how many turns the game suggested me using to get the best high ranking, but you know. I keep thinking that this one, keep thinking that Pride has authority powers that allow them to do more, but no. No, they don't. But yeah, I've been deferring a lot more lately, considering pretty useful. You know, it's pretty useful to have more skills, more rounds as certain characters. So with this one, increase allies' attack or defense, increase power of counterattacks. Let's do that one on myself, because I'm going to be getting the counterattacks right now by the oh, that is Akane over there, but she doesn't have a monarch. She just has a magic gear. All right. Volcanic rage. Waiting. Devour. Too slow. I don't know what the lose agency does. I guess it probably makes them complacent, where they don't have a turn, which doesn't sound fun. Okay, is Wrath within... Is he within beating up distance? No, he's not. Sadly. Okay, so I guess what we'll do then is... This is not really what I'm wanting. Hey, there we go. Okay, so Schism Slash. Nice, big damage. And then may as well go over here with Shinya. 125. Too easy. Maybe I've leveled up too much. Put myself right there. I'm going to defer again. This time I'm going to defer with Shinya, though. Considering.
Roger that.
Considering Wrath is already within range of this one. Back attack. Didn't even need the assist. Didn't even need it. Okay, I may as well put myself right there. And I guess just keep doing the resolve. Yeah.
Quell the irrational.
Quell the irrational. Yeah, enemy turn. She's resolving again. 500 hit points. It's gonna be no joke. And that one, like, they keep going that way. Worthless. Everyone's waiting. That's fine. Okay. Slaughter them! Okay, so I'm gonna put myself up here. Authority. And, I really love that. Slaughter them! Such a fun. Actually, I might be able to attack them. Such a fun, voice line. Okay, so I have not arts. It's an authority, Mjolnir strike. Just barely can't do that one. Sadly. But I can attack this one. Go! 91 damage. It's okay.
You think you can beat me?
You think you can beat me? Okay, I'm going to defer to Wrath. Considering he can now get up there.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Alright, and then Art, we're gonna do a Schism. Ow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do Schism. Maybe we should do, one of these. Ring of Fire. No. That doesn't sound fun. Well, back it up. Mjolnir Strike. Yeah, it'll hit both of them. Sure. Go for it. 85 and a 90. Not too shabby. Just give up. Alright, and then I'm going to defer to Pride. Madness. The madness! Okay, put myself up here. And then, should I do a whirlwind or should I just focus? I'm gonna get here in the middle, and then I'm gonna do a whirlwind. Face that way, please. Alright, 52, not too shabby. And then that one's, you know. Throwing knife, go ahead and finish off Xeno, Gloria, Beta. 64. Didn't even need to go all out. You were walking very slowly. Alright, and then crossbow, demon over there. They're both making their way. Okay, so may as well put myself up here. Oh, not throwing knife. Accelerating slash. Because it's the one attack that I have that does the most damage. A back attack. Got an assist with both of them. Alright, now Shinya. I don't think I can grab the angle that I'm wanting, but I don't think I can get that angle. But I can get a pretty full force slash. Oh, I do! Back attack. Did not expect that. 183. Didn't even need the assists. Okay, so got these authorities. A rain of fire. What if, yeah, there you go. Do that one. Deploying. 65 and a 72. None too shabby. Put myself here in the middle, whirlwind slice, because why not? Alright, both of them are about half done for. Ow. Ow. Counter. And that one's running. Omen counter. They're weakening our counters, which, you know, that's okay. I really don't mind. Let's just do a normal slash, considering we can get more assists, which assists are a good way of boosting your... it's a good way of getting your rank up. Okay, so Shinya, throw you over here. What's this one's health at? 64. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with you instead is defer to me.
You've got this.
You've got this. Okay, and then I'm going to put Wrath there. Defer to Shinya. And then
Roger that. Understood.
With Pride, put them over here. Defer to Wrath.
Here.
Now that may seem pointless,
Understood.
Roger
and it
that.
kind of does.
Understood.
It kind of is pointless. But there's actually a reason. Reason being that
No mercy.
every deferral also boosts your ranking gauge. So, completely pointless doing that, but
Have a
it works
long
out.
way to go.
We get all of those, like, 350 points for deferrals. Total, 2,300. Did it in 5 turns, which is a personal... Sheesh. The turns to clear was already enough to give us an S rank. Maybe I overleveled myself. But with how that last fight was, I just was not wanting to be too risky with things, you know? Alright. Hey, Akane.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Didn't even have a monarch, which is definitely adding fuel to the fire, in my opinion, that it's Sumire's ideals and not Akane's. Why would Akane do all of the, all of this? For her sister, I'm guessing, but, you know. Alright, mute that.
I want a power that symbolizes my love.
This being quiet sounds nice.
The
I like that.
dream I long for that burns in my heart. I want a power that symbolizes my love. The frigid cold that has warped my mind.
I definitely feel like
Power
for both
to
the
turn my
sisters.
sullied dream and everything else into ash. A fire to match the suffering in my soul.
And
A
they're
power to
both
freeze my
something
melted
going.
love. And everything else into
They're both the
ice.
Pactbearer, or
A
they're
fire to
one
match
half
the
of the
suffering in
Pactbearer.
my soul. Give. Take. You. Free yourself from grief. Be bound by joy eternal. I want a power that symbolizes the temperature of my heart. To erase the stains of the dream I lost. To return to the days we spent together.
And the sisters were very close when they were younger, if that's to be believed. I'll put the music back on now, considering audio.
So her authority could manipulate temperatures.
Evidently.
That
It's a
explains
weird way.
where her ice powers came from.
Ice, but she had fire powers.
Come on.
Now
Let's
I'm
grab her
very
and head
confused.
back.
Okie dokie. You put her into the doctor's office, huh? And the mist is going away. Just keep the music off. We'll just keep that music off. Yeah, I don't think that fight, at any point of it, had copyright music. But it had me worried, considering, the last round.
There's nothing wrong with her physically, but she won't regain consciousness.
Well, she went through a lot of strain, getting beat up.
Akane's in the same condition as Kurama. I think it's safe to say this is because of her ideals being shattered.
But it's only 2. We haven't even got the 3rd one yet.
But you guys only destroyed 2, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Did someone else destroy the 3rd one? Or maybe she
Maybe?
only had 2 to begin with.
I doubt that one. But maybe someone destroyed the 3rd
The
one?
mist in Block D of the club building still hasn't cleared up.
Yeah, we still gotta go there and clear up the last
That
ideal
must
then.
mean that one ideal is still around somewhere.
Yeah.
But what about Akane? Kurama only collapsed after we destroyed all 3 ideals.
Oh, come on, it's gotta be Sumire. Let's be real.
This situation is all sorts of strange.
It's a different one, alright.
But for now, we should investigate Block D and destroy that final ideal. The mist
Exactly.
won't go away otherwise.
Exactly. Also, we need to turn the BGM back on. Okay. Alright, so system, sound, and give me that music again. Probably could have totally left that on, but I was concerned. Also, now that I've got a lot of a lot of that, I need to upgrade myself more than anyone else. I need to really focus on me. Me, myself, and I. Okay, so accelerating slash, let's go ahead and upgrade that one. Because I am definitely the weakest one around, which it's not a good thing considering if I die, we all go down. Could buy this vital slash, but we could buy seal resistance as well. Throwing. Let's do throwing knife. I use throwing knife a lot. May as well spend a more expensive one, right? Also, I'm the lowest level, so dibs on all the spirit. Okay, so there's that. We've also got a new call-in. That's fine. Profiles. Yep. Hey, Chiyo.
Ever since Akane and Haruka started dating,
Yeah.
well, ever since they broke up,
Since we broke
Akane's
up.
made a total 180. She always called him her knight in shining armor back when they were together. Maybe that's why being dumped shocked her so much.
Or they just
Falling in
sister
love is
swapped
a
personalities.
scary thing. Loving somebody changes the way you think of them. It
Yeah.
makes you vulnerable.
Yeah.
The more you let them in, the more losing them hurts.
Yeah. It's okay,
Hey.
Chiyo.
Make sure you come back safe and sound. Okay?
I will. Don't you worry. Alright, Shinya. What you
I
got to
wonder
say?
why Akane went and killed Haruka's friends to begin with. If she
There's
wanted
a lot
to
I don't
repair
know.
their relationship, she sure chose the wrong way to do it. Does
Love
this
makes you do
happen to
crazy
every
things, huh?
person who falls too hard for someone?
I don't think
I
so.
can't help but wonder.
I very much doubt
By the
that.
way, I
Eh.
heard from Nozomi and Chiyo that you formed a pact with Vanitas to protect them.
Yeah,
And
that's
here
what I did.
thought all Pactbearers were selfish and inconsiderate.
Thanks, love you
Not
too.
you, though.
Aw.
You're a little... No. You're completely different.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Sorry for being so hard on you all this time.
Oh, don't worry
You
about
might be a Pactbearer, but you're a good person.
it. Yay.
Better than I am, at least.
You keep saying that, but I don't think that's, like, true at all,
You're
but...
missed, Kokoro.
It is spreading across the first, second, and third floor of the library.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Why do you
What about
ask?
Ryutaro? Where's his
I'm
missed
just
up?
jotting down everything we know about each Pactbearer's missed. That way, we can smash their ideals when we need to.
I see. In that case, I will be counting on you for a smashing good time.
You should probably try to take this more seriously.
Kokoro's great. Smashing, darling. Smashing. Simply smashing. Okay. Kokoro, talk to me. I am very pale in madness, yeah. Yeah, there's...
Why me?
There's,
Can't.
Akane. Weird. Don't know what's going on with all of that, but... I suppose we'll find out soon enough, huh? Considering we've still got one more ideal, and... Yeah, we definitely got the time for it. Gosh, I can't believe it's time for a psychology test. You're an extremely capable businessman in a meeting with an important client. You happen to glance at someone from a rival company and notice the rather fashionable tie they're wearing. What's the design? Single stylish graphic, stripes, a very flashy pattern. You notice the rather fashionable tie. I would think this one. Like, this would catch my eye more than the others. The stripes would be like, that's pretty generic. A flashy pattern, just like, okay, that's kind of gaudy. But a single stylish graphic is like, okay, now that's tasteful. I like that. Let's go with that one. Prideful. The design you chose indicates your level of self-assertion. Choosing the single stylish design tells me that you're about 70% assertive. You may look like the modest, humble type, but you're actually very opinionated. Maybe a little bit. Maybe you're the kind of person who seems average at a glance, but is subtly particular about their fashion sense and presentation. I mean, I put some effort into looking good. 'Cause I mean, why not? If I'm going to be wearing clothes anyways, I may as well wear clothes that are, you know, good looking. Although personally, I kind of hate wearing clothes in general. If I could get away with it, I'd be naked all the time. I don't know if I have that much self-confidence, but it's nice being. That's why I like summertime, because it's like swimming trunks and that type of like swimwear. That's all the clothes I ever really want to wear. All right, you're browsing the internet when suddenly someone's body part shows up on your screen. What was that you saw? What? You're browsing the internet when suddenly someone's body part shows up on your screen. A chest, a butt, or their feet. Their feet, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. I almost want to press feet just because I feel like that would be a funny answer, but is this asking me like which one I'd rather see? You're dipping into my perversions now, huh? Sheesh. Okay, well, I'm gonna think back of all of those, like pervy ads that I have seen. Usually it's of the person's upper body, so let's go with the chest. Lust. I mean, all of those answers would be lustful. Let's be real. Alright, answer to this question reveals your hidden fixations. Choosing the chest indicates that you are interested in its love. What? Choosing the chest indicates that what you are interested in is love. The chest or heart symbolizes romance. Whether you find yourself subconsciously drawn to someone, or you're just thinking about love in a philosophical sense, perhaps your curiosity toward your own sense of love is starting to grow. Okay, that did not go anywhere where I thought it would. Sure. I mean, I'll take that. It seems very vague and generic of an answer, but I'll take it. Okay, so first year building now. Okay, let's go over there and get another psychology test. And then we'll make our way back to the building. Back to the club building and get that last one. Get the, we haven't actually found a psychology test there yet, which is fine. But, you know, probably we're gonna find one now, I'd assume. Hello. When times are tough that you're thinking about going on a holiday trip, where do you decide to go? I feel like I've already had this one. Tropical island. Could be nice. Somewhere trendy. Could be nice. Somewhere exotic and mystical. I like the idea of that. Somewhere luxurious and fancy. Could be nice. Somewhere with culture and history. It's the lesser of all of these, I gotta be honest. Let's go with exotic and mystical. That just sounds magical, doesn't it? Let's go there. Sloth. Okay. With this question, you can see where your values in life are like. Choosing somewhere exotic and mystical indicates that you're the type who seeks introspection. You wish to connect with your inner self, and you're more drawn to the metaphysical instead of the worldly. Huh? What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Huh? I'll just leave that one alone, because what? I don't understand it. Alright, well, club, block, A. Let's go back there. Maybe? Also, why is that slothful, though? Hey, Sumire. Hey, Haruka. You're in high spirits for your sister being knocked out cold.
You're in a good mood.
Surprisingly. You don't have a...
Of course I am. I get you all to myself today.
He doesn't have a character design on his dialogue, which is kind of strange.
We're only together out of convenience. But we still have a good time, even if we're not that serious about each other. I'd say we're a good match.
And we're eavesdropping.
Don't you think?
Don't
it's
you?
because of all the cracks in our shells that we're able to fit together like this.
You love shells.
You got a fever or something?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I love fever.
Yeah.
You know what? You've got a point. You're different from other girls. I feel like I can be myself with you.
Isn't
I'm not
that
obsessed
nice?
with you or anything.
But
But it's nice being around you.
Uh-huh.
If that's love, then I think we're a good fit. Sometimes, anyway.
Why, so long as you're happy, I suppose. Although I very much could... Yeah, look, she's got the evil eyes now. Yeah, her hair, like, bun, ball thing is on the other side of her head.
Shinya.
Yo!
So this is where you two were.
Just on the first floor of the club building.
Akane. Long story short, they've got her in the infirmary now.
Yeah, we kicked her ass! I mean...
Oh, really?
The infirmary? Is that safe? She's a murderer, you know? How do you know she won't escape?
Yeah, kinda, huh? Yeah, we've got...
She's asleep.
Reasons.
They have her in a medically induced coma. You can relax.
She's not gonna wake up for a minute.
I guess that makes sense, all things considered. Still. Kensuke, Hayata, Yuki, Ryoto, Tetsuta, Takuya. When I think about the guys she's killed...
Yeah.
It would have been better if she just died.
Not too surprising you think that way.
Partly to blame.
Still true. That's also true.
That's not true.
That is true.
Haruka hasn't done anything wrong.
Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. Not really, though.
Love is like two halves of a shell, after all.
Oh,
None
boy.
of this is his responsibility. Or his fault.
I mean, he's kind of at the center of all of
Their
everything.
broken relationship, the baseball club members who died,
A crazy ex
they
killed
were
all his
all
friends.
victims of fate,
Fate, huh?
of destiny.
Uh-huh. You're definitely showing your twisted halo right now, aren't you?
Sumire?
Is this Akane? Like actually?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I think we can relax. No one's going to be coming after Haruka and me anymore.
Sure. Yep. Totally. We're just gonna go over to Block
Shinya,
D for no real
you
reason.
Too, Mr. VP. Come on, Haruka. Show some appreciation.
Thanks.
That feels weird coming from you, but okay, I'll take
See
it.
you two later. The mist is clearing up.
Bye.
So we're gonna go grab some things we left behind in the club room.
Okay. Bye. She's definitely evil. Like, no doubt about it. Definitely evil. Sitting around twiddling her thumbs won't save us from the mist, barrier, or the spontaneous combustions. You probably shouldn't have to worry about the last one, to be honest. Once I smoke out whatever's behind all this, I'll knock the sucker down and grind him to dust. Did this guy lose the rest of his marbles in the mist or something? Yeah, hi, tall lady. I was in the same class as Akane and Sumire back in middle school. They spent so much of their time beside each other, you'd thought they were conjoined. But after the incident, everything changed. It was Valentine's Day, if I remember right. When I got to school, Sumire was crying at her desk. Akane kept trying to talk to her, but she wouldn't listen. I could almost feel the awkwardness spreading throughout the classroom. The crassroom. Yeah. That was the day a rift grew between them. It hasn't grown any narrow since. Narrower. So yeah, it definitely was like these ideals. It was like, I want to be closer to my sister, and then both of them are... Both of them have, like, become Pactbearers, in a sense, I suppose. You telling me the captain dated Sumire Tono? He's dating her right now, I think. So he was wrapped up in some chick. I wonder he didn't have his head in the game. And here I figured he was just wanted to keep cricket a hobby instead of going for gold. Either way, rather he took the game seriously. What he needs is for someone to tell him off. Maybe something like, stop thinking with your balls and keep your eyes on the ball. What, too much? No, I loved it. That was great. Oh, I don't want to talk to you again. Alright, you. Nozomu. I myself had something of a tryst with Sumire just recently. Oh, really? Upon jilting me, she confessed her heart belonged to another, and that she could fool herself no longer. Ah, but dash it all, I just can't imagine her actually fancying anyone like that. Even with Haruka, you can tell. A bird like her is neither capable of genuine laughter nor honest tears. Crocodile tears, nah? One has to wonder what manner of chap she had eyes for. I'm sorry, what's a manner of chap? Oh, cheerio. You know what they say, goes around comes around. Say I've had Haruka never reject... Oh, heard that Haruka never rejects... Oh, wait, no, that's exactly what we had before. My friends did him for a hot second, ghosted, it's charming. Yeah, I remember that one. I just want to be safe and secure. Ah, Kokoro, where'd you come from? I want to be safe and home free. What's a guy got to do to get out of this stupid academy? Could run 100 meters in 9 seconds. Still come nowhere close. Yeah. Them's the issues, huh? They pin you to the floor. These issues. So many musical references, 'cause I can't help myself. I'm a downright dunce when it comes to sports. All of them. Could never join a club for one. No one ever believes me, though. Y'all think I'm joking. What I gotta do to convince them? Show them that you're a dunce at sports, and they'll believe you, I suppose. Or maybe you're just a genius and you didn't even realize it yourself. Hey, oh, there's that guy again. Which people came by to warn me about fixing up the way I approached Mirai. Yes. I never even realized she was that bothered by it. I was so fixated on building our relationship that I couldn't even see how my actions upset her. Oh, Mirai, my sweet... No, I don't deserve to call her that. I don't even deserve to know her. Okay, well, I feel like you're going too far in the extreme in the other way now. Like, slow and steady. Start from, start as strangers, and then slowly work your way up, being friends, and then perhaps even more if the stars align in a certain way. I'm single, why am I giving relationship advice? Everyone's starting to crack, one way or another. Not that I blame them. Getting trapped in this snafu of an academy is enough to send anyone off the deep end. Snafu? What? Never heard that one before. Even I feel like I'm gonna lose it. Need to get some practice in to take my mind off this mess. Okay. Do what you gotta do, buddy. So long as you're not murdering people like certain others. Quite a few of them, actually. A lot of people were like resorting to murder. My friends and teachers gave Sutomu a warning. His name is so strange. It just does not work in my mouth. Hopefully, this will fix the problem. Hopefully. Maybe if he tries to build up from ground zero, maybe give him a chance, but, you do you. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. That guy's a little crazy, but it seems like he's understanding that he's been going about this the entirely wrong way. And who knows what might happen if you, both start from ground zero, and if you both just reset the sheet. Alright, that place is a dead end. Anyone in the conference room? Nope. Nobody. Not a single one. Hey, Sumire, why are you looking hella creepy? Oh, God. Hey. What you doing, you creepy bitch?
Oh, Shinya, Mr. VP. We're sure bumping into each other a lot today.
Yeah, indeed we are.
What? Why are you staring at me? You're gonna make me blush.
'Cause you looking like you a creep?
You looked away first. Guess that makes you the dominant one, huh?
That doesn't make sense to me.
Excuse me? I can report you for sexual harassment over that,
It's true. It's true. You gotta be careful about things like that, Shinya.
Forget I said anything. Did you find that stuff you left in the club room?
Yeah, your stuff and things.
Everything's all taken care of.
Dark eyes, yandere face.
I think I'll head to the infirmary now that I'm free. I want to check in on my sister.
Yeah.
See you around, Shinya. You
yeah.
too, Mr. VP.
You do that. I really don't trust her. At first I was like, it might be a bit of a cliche to suspect her, but I'm definitely on edge about her. And yeah, now she's just going full in, Not even trying to hide how unique she is. How is she a crazy murderer, Empty hallway. It's a very clean building, I'm just realizing. No splotches on the wall or the ceiling or anything.
Burning.
Awesome. Is it Haruka?
Wait.
It's gonna be Haruka, isn't it? So otherwise, why would he not have a face portrait? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the entire club building. The entire room. Is Haruka in there?
Scorch marks?
Yeah.
There's no ash or smoke. What about everything that was inside? What about Haruka and the others?
All
Don't tell
ash.
me there's nothing left.
Nothing but ashes.
These scorch marks, they aren't natural.
You don't say. We also mentioned that Akane had ice powers, so why would we think that the fire one, you know, this was definitely an authority. And it was definitely Sumire.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it. But we already defeated Akane.
Yep.
Was it a trap?
Nope.
Maybe she can put her authority on a timer.
Don't think so.
No, that's not it. But maybe.
But maybe. Come on, you got the Shinya.
Let's find that final ideal and shatter it.
Okay.
Whatever's
that works
going
too.
on here, it'll all be resolved once we stop it at the source.
True. We don't have to know why things are happening or who did it. We just need to break that final ideal and then, hey, things work out. Alright, into this room. Is this the burned one? Yeah, this is the burned one. Hey, look, a piece of paper. That's miraculously not burned alive. Wow. Much burn. Wow. Alright, is my... Oh, nope, that's not you. I was like, is my stalker gonna be in here? Hello, I'm sorry about before, that was pretty embarrassing. Haruka was my first boyfriend, my first date, my first kiss, my first... other things. Oh my. It was a lot of firsts. First guy to dump me, too. Still, it was pretty fun. But after all those mean things he said, I've done nothing but cry, sleep, and think things over. That sounds like a breakup to me. Maybe the reason I came on so strong was because he was my first boyfriend. He's nice and cool and all, but honestly, can't really explain why I liked him. Hopefully, next time will be different. Next time I'll fall for someone great. Someone who'll love me back. Hey, you got it, girl. I'm still not completely over Haruka, but I don't want to give up on myself. It's not like love is the only thing life has to offer. That's what I tell myself, at least. Alright, well, storage room. What's we got in here? Not a whole lot of anything, huh? But yeah, I wonder what's happening with our stalker, you know? Hey, dude, you look like you're going crazy. Oh god, I'm next. I'm gonna burst into flames and die any second. Oh, goodbye, cruel world. Well, maybe, but we might be able to save you. I don't know. Try not to get your hopes up, but, you know, I might be able to stop you from dying. A horrible and painful and pointless death. Hello. Ugh, my head. Heck happened to that mist? Oh yeah, this was her first love, right? The one that was crazy for me? Whatever it was. Must have been terrifying. Heart's pounding like a caged animal. Katara went into the mist first, and I ran after him. But I can't remember anything that happened after that. It's probably for the best. Can't remember a single thing at all. At least I shouldn't, but... Hey, I didn't happen to make some sort of big, heartfelt promise with you by any chance, did I? Nope. Not at all. Yep. Don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea who you are. Ego brain. Alright, that's not the way I need to be going. Wait, what was that? Oh. Oh. Wow. That was weird. Alright, nice to see that all of my promises and whatnot in the mist haven't left any terrible consequences. I was able just to peacefully, you know, deal with that person and their affections. Or thought affections of me. Alright, well, moving on. No damage is done. Everything is A-okay. Although it would have been kind of interesting if I was going to get stalked for the rest of this game. Like, oh god. Oh god. Why are you everywhere that I go? Alright, last place.
Be on guard when you pick up the call. The
Oh, of
Monarch
course.
hasn't shown itself yet.
Nope, the Monarch's waiting for the last round.
If I had to guess, you're going to have a tough fight on our hands.
Oh, probably. But I think if the last fight's anything to go off of, we will be A-okay.
Seems this place too is linked to the depths.
Big surprise. Thanks, Vanitas. I know you're always asking for thanks. Alright. They told me that I could pick their names, so, like any good mom, came up with a ton. But you know what? I think I'll go with katanas. That way they'll be named after what I love most. Katanas are pretty cool, I gotta admit. I do enjoy myself, katanas, the names of katanas and things like that. Very interesting names as well. Usually named after, the blacksmith that created them, right? Kayo Asakura. Probably should try to remember old Morning Glory's name here. I say Morning Glory because Asa means morning in Japanese. Just so you know. Hey! Okay, you don't got much to say, huh? 10 spirit. Nothing back there? Cool. Hey, something right here. I won't forget not in a million years. Medical bill scrap 3. Interesting. 15 spirit. Hey. Is there anywhere else to go? Oh yeah, there's another memo over here. Give anything for them to still be alive. Memo, yada yada. That was 3 and 2, so sorry, please forgive your poor old mom. Okay. And they're named after katanas. These people aren't talking in here, which is almost more like scary, considering it's just eerily quiet. 10 spirit, awesome. Old adhesive note 3. Name idea Kojiro.
That's an old-fashioned name. Are they going to be swinging around a drying pole too?
That's a reference that I don't understand because I'm not Japanese. And I don't know enough about Japanese culture. Masamune. That's definitely a katana. That's one that I recognize. Yeah.
Masamune, huh? His katanas are pretty famous.
Yeah, they
There's
are.
not a whole lot of them out there either.
That's what I've heard. Even an American like me, albeit a weeby American like me, knows about them. Kotetsu. That one sounds familiar as well.
Kotetsu? As in the famous katana kotetsu?
Yeah. Yeah. What's the last one? No, there's Masamune Kojiro.
That's an old-fashioned name.
Yeah, okay. God, there's so much red around here.
Why?
Kayo Asakura.
Why? How could
Okay,
I
okay, I get
their
it.
Names? They were all so important to me.
What, the katanas?
Please, tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a...
For the names of my own children.
Sorry.
What kind of mother am I?
Then, what? I can tell you.
Huh? You know the names of my children?
3 of them, at least. Oh, God, I don't remember how to spell them, though. Okay, I remember Kojiro. That one, just like the last one that I've looked at. I don't know how to spell them. Well, I was...
Wrong. I may have forgotten them myself, but I know them when I hear them. That is not my child.
You're not my mom! Okay. Old age, what kind of reason is that? Unbelievable. Idea name, Muramasa. Oh,
I'd
these
watch
are all
out for them
names.
if this Muramasa is anything like the cursed sword.
Yeah. Recognize that one as well. Toshizo. That's a 7, huh?
Toshizo. As in Hijikata Toshizo. The demon vice commander of the Shinsengumi?
Probably. I do not recognize that one. There's a bunch of them... bunch of their names, but...
Kotetsu.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to remember all of them. Okay, so... Masamune... Okay, we did Kojiro, right? Yeah, so...
That's
Masa...
an old-fashioned...
Yeah. They're probably in my, like, library as well, aren't they? Now that I'm looking at it, now I'm thinking about things. Otherworld. Maybe not. Maybe not, considering these are just, like, little tidbits. Alright, so Masamune. Okay. Let's see if it was this one. There's probably, like, a way. Alright. So... Masamune. That one.
Yes.
Ah!
It's all coming back to me. Oh, the memories. What a lovely name.
The most famous one out there, out of all of the groups, was the one, apparently. Keep answering. Ah, shit. Well, there you have it.
Are you sure? Something's missing. This won't suffice.
Oh. Okay, so Masamune is the first one. Everybody's... Am I dead? No. Okay. I was very concerned if I was dead or not. Okay, so I gotta do these in not alphabetical order, but by their so. Oh boy. Phone! Why is it always phone? I could also just type these down in chat, I suppose, but phone's quicker, you know? Not like I can auto do it. Alright, we're just gonna put it in. This is why I have a number in my phone for just myself, so I can just be like, Masamune. No, please do not autocorrect, because these are not English words. So, Musashi. Nope, do not autocorrect these Japanese names, please. Okay. Wonder if they'll grow up to be like, you know. Well, now I'm even more confused, considering there's Kotetsu and... Oh boy, so we know Masamune was definitely one of them. Nope. Masamune. And we also have Kotetsu. Okay. And then we had Kojiro, but Kojiro was not one of them. Kojiro. Unless I misspelled it, which is very potentially a thing.
Kotetsu.
Yep. God. I don't want to talk to you. Can you freaking move? Yeah. Okay. You know what? We gotta get out of here because the stupid death call is making this just impossible to go around right now. Okay, running this way just so I can get out of here. Seriously, I wish you could just cancel that, you know? Hang up. I can silent calls whenever somebody calls me. Alright. Let's see if we can read this. Medical bill scrap. I'm sorry, forgot. Yeah, okay. That doesn't help me out any, really. About which ones. Because I feel like these give anything for them to still be alive. Doesn't help any. And there was one in there, but they're named after katanas. I'm guessing... There's so many names. There's so many names. Alright, so Musashi...
I wonder if they'll grow up to be a dual wielder like Musashi Miyamoto.
Miyamoto. I recognize that name. But then again, that's just probably a family name as well. Kotetsu.
Kotetsu? As in the famous katana Kotetsu?
I think Kotetsu is probably going to be one. That seems right. Kotetsu seems to, because that's a katana as well. Some of them are just dual wielders, and so I'm going to assume that Kotetsu is probably going to be one of them. Kojiro was definitely not.
That's an old-fashioned name.
Yeah, like that's just an old-fashioned name. Masamune, that was a katana. So yeah, Masamune, Kotetsu. Old age, what kind of bullshit is that? Muramasa.
I'd watch out for them if this Muramasa is anything like the cursed sword.
Yeah, I kind of don't think that's going to be one of them, considering he's talking more about a cursed sword than a katana. But I'll put it down here just to make sure. Alright, that's not how you spell it. Muramasa. That's a D. S-A. There you go. Autocorrect is very handy when typing on phones because of how sometimes you just will press the D instead of the S, because dumb fat fingers. Alright. That's...
Kanesada.
Kanesada.
That's the name of Hijikata Toshizo's sword.
Yeah, excuse me. Okay, I mean, that could be one. Kanesada. Kanesada. Not one that I'm thinking is going to be one. Toshizo.
Toshizo. As in Hijikata Toshizo. The demon vice commander of the Shinsengumi?
Yep, that's the one. Toshizo. Okay, well, that's a lot of names. I think I might... Okay, you, talk to me. I can tell you. Maybe. Okay, so we have Masamune, which... Yeah, we have this one.
Yes.
It's all coming back to me. Keep answering. There's also, most likely, Musashi. There's also a... there's also one of these. Musashi. Was that one?
Wrong.
Okay, that was not one. Okay, you may have forgotten them, but that was not... Okay, I can tell you that it is Muramasa. Muramasa. Okay, that one.
Yes.
Okay, that one's one. Keep answering. Then Masamune. Masamune. I'm very thankful that it's the PlayStation is keeping it. It's keeping the
What a
names.
lovely name.
Very lovely.
I already heard it earlier.
Oh. So I just have to keep answering. I don't have to answer them again and again. Okay. Jeesh. Okay, so now we're getting down to the ones that are not katanas. At least the ones that I know of. There's Kane... Sada. Sada. Yep. Let's try that one.
Yes.
Oh, that was one.
It's all coming back to me.
Keep answering. Okay. Toshizo, I suppose. How many of these names do you have? Toshizo. Was that one?
Wrong.
Not that one. Okay, so Toshizo is not one. No, okay. Okay. And then we've got Kotetsu is the last one. I may have forgotten them myself, but I know what they're not. Okay. And the last one being Kotetsu. I don't think we've done this one yet. Kotetsu. That's how you spell it, right? Uh-huh. That's how you spell it.
Yes.
Hey, that was one as well. Well, there you have it.
Yes.
Okay, thank God. So many names.
Masamune. Muramasa. Kanesada.
Whenever we were talking about those, we were only talking that 2 of them were katanas, right? The other ones were just blades or something different?
That's right.
Yeah, well.
Those are the names of my beloved children.
There you have it. You're welcome.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Never will I forget them again.
Might want to write it down somewhere.
Yes,
So, can you move now?
Of course. My apologies for blocking the door.
You better apologize.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing the names of my children back to me.
Yeah, I just found the notes that were around this place. I like that though, how it's not just like an answer.
I can't say I completely understand what's going on with her.
Yeah, me neither.
But the fact that she still cares about them, even after coming into the mist, is nice in its own way.
Yeah.
They must have been good kids.
Whatever they are. I don't think they were legitimately kids. But yeah, who knows. Alright. Patient registration card 2. Masamune Asakura, female, age 7. Veterinarian hospital. Okay, I was like, what? It's a rabbit. Okay, it was a rabbit. And then Kotetsu. And, Spirit plus 10. Cool. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, then Kanesada. And, yeah, Muramasa. Had a feeling. All of them were age 7. 2 were males, 2 were females. All rabbits. Okay, before we get into this, though, gonna go ahead and drain that. Because I know what's coming next. And I don't want to deal with copyright strikes. Wait a second. Character, do I have... I have 183, but I don't think that... Yeah, it's most definitely not enough. Alright. Let's get this party started in here. Not good with high notes, but, you know, I tried. And the beat goes running, running, and Sumire is staring at her ideal.
Shinya, Mr. VP, we meet again.
And this time with battle music playing. Haha.
Aren't you at least a little surprised?
No, not at all, to be honest with you.
No, I already figured it out. The girl we defeated was Sumire, wasn't it?
I was thinking that as well. Yeah.
Yes. Sumire was fighting as me to deceive whoever was shattering our ideals.
Big surprise.
How did you notice?
You two aren't exactly subtle. Let's just put it that way.
Sumire calls him Vice President, not Mr. VP.
Oh.
Your mannerisms aren't exactly the same either.
Yeah, the mannerisms is how I understood that. People call me all sorts of different things.
You really know how to pick up on the little things, Shinya.
He's a little guy.
That makes you a real hit with the girls later on.
Oh. A real woman
Haruka
killer.
Didn't notice until he was at death's door. You'd think my ex-boyfriend of all people would.
Yeah, you really would, wouldn't you?
So you really did kill him.
That's,
Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I did.
Kinsuke and Hayata, Yuki and Ryoto, Tetsuta and someone.
It was like
Anyway,
Taka
Haruka
something.
was last.
It was like Taka something or another.
Every last one is just dust in the wind now. If even that.
Wow, you're messed up.
Why? Was it all for revenge?
Not quite revenge.
Not
I lost
quite,
my
huh?
taste for that long ago. They
Uh-huh.
were dirtying up the place. That's all.
Oh.
I hated them, so I lit them up. I had high hopes for Haruka
Oh, boy.
at first. Then I cried, lost myself, and cursed his name. It turned out he wasn't my knight in shining armor after all.
Would you just look at that? So you killed
I
him.
cursed my fate. I
Isn't
hated
that
the
great?
world. I hated everything. I wanted it all to burn.
How romantic.
You can only have one first love after all.
Yeah, but you can have the first time you love
I always
somebody.
liked Cinderella. I
Cinderella.
wanted to find my prince, to marry my first and only love.
All of you around this area love
Real
for your princesses,
family
don't you?
together. A pure, honest one.
Rapunzel,
That'd
Little
make my parents
Mermaid,
jealous.
Cinderella. Your parents jealous? What?
That was
Run
my
that one by
only
me again.
wish. My one hope. My reason to live.
And look at you, burning it away.
I had no reason left to play the good little princess in this filthy world. Nothing mattered anymore. Nothing at all. I
Definitely got that
knew I'd
yandere
gone
down pat, don't you?
crazy. There was no stopping it.
Ah,
My
let the
dream will
crazy
never come
times
true
roll,
in a
huh?
world like this. I might as well burn it all to ash.
Well, at least you're a genuine
What
crazy
was with
case.
all of that stuff in your ideal about wanting to return to the days we spent together.
Now it's with your sister, wasn't it?
Wait, you thought that was me? Gross.
Gross,
Pretty
icky.
sure you're talking about Sumire's wish.
Yeah, probably. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Gross.
Yeah, that one's.
Yeah. You heard
yeah.
what she wished for.
To be close to her
loved by
sister?
me instead of hated.
Well,
For
your
her
sisters.
romantic feelings towards her twin sister to be reciprocated.
Okay, I was wondering if they were going to be romantic feelings or
A
not.
long time ago,
Evidently they are.
She confessed her love for me on Valentine's Day and kissed me out of nowhere.
I was thinking that was going to be the
I thought
case.
She was joking, so I made fun of her for it. She bawled her eyes out. She's kept her
Yeah.
distance ever since.
I kind of had a feeling that's how this
But she
cookie was
only
crumbling.
trying to hide her feelings and fool herself. That's the reason she started hooking up with so many guys.
Because her first love laughed at her.
She didn't know Haruka broke up with me and started dating him herself. He took my virginity and dumped me, only to get with my twin sister instead. I was a laughingstock.
Just put that one out there, huh?
When Sumire found out,
And you sound like you're mocking her for that.
Disgusting.
Well,
She's such a sicko.
nothing wrong with loving your family.
Sisters. Twins even.
But yeah, that's a little out
This
there.
ain't normal.
That is a little out
Makes
there.
my skin crawl.
Yeah, you take it from here, Shinya. I am just gonna stand over here,
Plus,
be
the
a
one who
mute.
gave me the scoop on Haruka and the other club members.
Perks of being a mute.
She let me take her place so I could have my fun with Haruka one last time. That was useful, at least. But it's just not fair, you know? She's
What?
crazy, and her purity is long gone. Yet she's still had a pretty good thing going on with him. Fate is a twisted, irrational thing.
The fact that you can boil all of Sumire's feelings down as just gross is baffling. You're
Yeah,
pretty twisted yourself.
takes one to know one, right? Okay. How did you two form a pact? Yeah, how did the two of you form a pact? I'm very confused about that. I'm curious about this.
Yoru told us how. After all
Okay.
this stuff started happening to the academy, Sumire and I had the same dream. In it, a woman named Yoru called out to us.
Yoru?
Yeah, don't. You saw her, then. I'll tell you later, Shinya.
Saw her? No, we just heard her voice.
Oh, they didn't even see her? I
Yoru
spoke with
told
her.
us everything, though. About the Otherworld and the monarchs. About offering our wishes in exchange for power.
Yeah.
Normally, there's only one Pactbearer per monarch.
That's what kind of got me confused at the beginning of this.
But since we're twins, I guess our souls were similar enough. Besides, Sumire's wish hinged on me.
Yeah,
Yoru told
it
us
would,
that
wouldn't
we
it?
could make a pact together in order to grant my wish and fulfill my ego.
Huh. Alright then.
And so my wish was made.
Shows how much we know about
My
making
dreams
deals with
were
devils.
dragged through the dirt by the world, by destiny itself. And
Keep
I
saying
must
destiny.
get my revenge.
I'm not really a believer of destiny, though.
Right? Luxuria?
Luxuria. Wow. Nice, like, scorpion tail. Yeah, that's like a scorpion tail. And a
I'll turn
pipe?
you to ash like all the rest.
Interesting.
I'm not going to lose my soul and be a sleeping beauty like Sumire.
So many princess
Third
references.
time's the charm. You might as well give up.
And this is my third one of you that I've dealt with. Except not even.
Just
Fourth.
don't get it,
Never mind.
do you?
Whatever.
I already have given up on everything.
So, crush your ideal and just let us be done with this then, huh? Okay, I guess not. Unit placement. Let's see what we got. Wow. Wow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 enemies. 10 enemies. Dumb. Okay, so 2 right there, 2 behind the charm, then we got a heal halfway. Then 1 there, 1 behind a wall, 2 more over there, and then the main 2, I'm guessing. Okay, so let's put Wrath there. I want to put Shinya right there, and then myself there. And let's go. Let's go. 5-star rating, 8 turns for high rank.
I can't let them down.
Yeah. Can't let them down, can't let me down. Okay. Slaughter them! Indeed. Never gets old. There's a fly in my room. Or a gnat or something. Not too worried about that. Jolting blow for confusion, or should we do a little bit of bleed? Let's go ahead and bleed. Alright, 21 and we're 28,
Just
so
give
things are
up.
looking pretty good right now. May as well go over here, sharp incision. You can do a jolting blow. You know what, let's do full force slash. Yeah. Full force slash. 209 plus the assist from Wrath.
Here I go.
Already got one down. Okay.
You think you can beat me?
You think you can beat me? I sure hope they can't, because this would be embarrassing. Okay, poison injection. 173 damage with a chance of poison. Didn't get lucky with it, but that's fine. Accelerating slash, 100% chance of hitting, but might get a counter, which hopefully not, but guess we'll see what happens, huh?
No mercy.
Alright, 99 damage. Yeah, we got it. So long as that one was able to hit, we would have had it. I don't mind. I feel like she stopped her own dialogue. Alright, cook it up. Come on. Run. Run! Run for me! Run at me! Worthless. No. Slaughter them! The only reason I don't stay in quick mode is because it would get like moving around, getting where you wanna stay would get a little risky. I can't get a back attack on this one. Yeah, sure, why not?
Die!
Die! 115.
Slaughter them!
Slaughter. Okay, may as well put Wrath over here as well. A sharp incision, a jolting blow. Yeah, this is a sharp incision. Why not? Why not? Alright, 107 damage plus the assist. Ah, so close.
Just give up.
Just give up. Okay, so we've got some stuff here. Armor breaker. Do I have anything that ups my... Increases the user's critical chance by 2 stages. Increase the power of users' counterattacks. Drains my HP by a lot, but... eh, sure, why not?
Heart and soul.
Counter stance. Drain my HP a good bit, but... yeah, we should be fine. Okay, so slash right here.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. You get it? Because it was a... That's a chess term. And... everything's... oh, chess related. Ah, I love it. That one got charmed, which means that they will probably turn around and start fighting themselves. Which I hope. That one's also now in the charm, so it'll get charmed next time. Waiting. Wishing, wanting, yours for the taking, just sneak out. Ouchie. My counterattack would have done good, but I went too sleepy. Slaughter! Okay, so I could use my authority, one power that I have, or I could, what is it? Stimulation, this one. Cure sleep for one ally. I got all these items, so may as well use those instead. Okay.
Just give up.
Just give up. Okay, so I may as well, yeah, let's do 4/4 slash. Actually, this thing hasn't taken any damage yet. We'll just do a cleave. Just do a cleave. Alright, 114 damage. Not too shabby, but could be better. I may as well defer to Wrath here.
I leave it to you.
I leave this in your capable hands.
Very well.
Very well. Alright, so what do we got? Sharp incision. It will counter unless it dies. Get me through. Okay, fine. Counter. Sure, whatever. 108 with bleed. Ah, but the back attack 83. Nice. Excellente. Okay, now I can go this way. Get authority. No, I don't really have anything to boost myself, so you know what? Let's just wait. I end my turn. I put down 3 cards face down and end my turn. I always liked, you know, watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Whenever I was a kid. Ow, 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 ow. Painful. Boring. They have a crossbow. You could be attacking. When they're charmed like that, they just are very strange. Sometimes they just run away, sometimes they wait, sometimes they attack. Don't really know what's going on with them. Okay, so we could do one of those, but we could also do one of these, and I want to do one of these, so Static Strike! 105, and Disabled, which means that they cannot counterattack, which is fantastic. Ah, I can also do one of these. What does that do? Let's do a Sharp Incision, because it takes the less of the help. Alright. Get ready. Okay, throw myself all the way up here. And then Authority. No, Art, Resolve. Let's pop ourselves up a little bit. I still want to get Enlightened, but I never got it, you know? I just haven't got it yet. Okay, so Authority with you, Healing Factor, put it on Shinya, because he is pretty hurt right now. Pretty hurt right now. Healing light. They're all so very charmed. Alright. Waiting. Waiting. Snipe. Excellent. Cleave. Awesome. Waiting. Don't like the waiting, but the rest of that's pretty cool. Okay, may as well go over here, use electrotherapy. No, actually, considering we're in this, I'm going to increase power of an ally's counterattack. That was damage. Nah, I don't want to do that one. Let's do defense. You know, let's up our defense. Static shield. May as well.
Just give up.
Just give up. All right, with you don't have any powers. Wait, actually, you do. So increases power of user's counterattack. Increases the user's critical chance. Yeah, let's do that one. Up my critical chance. Very nice. Okay, put myself over there. I want to break that wall, but I don't know what their madness gauge is like, so I'm just going to keep using my resolve for now. Alright, and then you think you can beat me? Oh, really? It's not counting that I can hit that thing. I can totally hit that thing. Alright, Whirlwind? Nope. Alright, I guess I just can't. Defer. I can do defer on them, but doesn't seem like a great idea. Oh, can I defer on Sky? Hey, I can. Awesome. Here. Madness. The madness! Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Actually, I want to stay inside the bubble as best as I can. Our throwing knife. Go ahead and use that to break that wall. Imagine that, though. Just throw a throwing knife and I break a wall like that. Charm Conductor. Yeah. Alright, that one's walking over that way. 680. This is a very weird situation. They're all charmed by themselves. Anyway, see, that's what I mean. When you're quick, you go really fast when you do all this stuff. Which, you know, not exactly what I want to do. Authority, do I have anything? Ups my attack by 1 stage. Yeah, sure, why not? May as well. My madness is rising. Okay, put myself right there. And then defer to Wrath. That way I can push Wrath up this way. Understood. Alright, then just wait. I'm gonna actually use, not that one, you. You think you can beat me? So I have Authority, Quell the Madness. But it doesn't work. It only works for an enemy. Shame. I could use an item, though. Do I really want to use an item, though? Mental Stabilizer? Yeah, I probably should. 70% is getting up there. Drop that down a little bit. Okay. And moving myself this way. Defer. Shinya.
You got this, Shinya.
You've got this! I believe in you!
Moving out.
Moving out. Put himself all the way over here. Art, resolve.
I'll make you
and we'll call that. Okay, those three over there are still having a strange little fight. Crimson Fireworks. 38 damage, not too shabby.
I just want to clean it all away.
Clean it all away. Scorching fan.
Through you.
I see right through you. Boring. Kill them all. Slash. Cleave. I don't know how many of those are still aggressive, but, you know. Let's try to keep it up as much as we can. Alright, so Schism Slash. Let's go ahead and do this considering I'm in range of both of them. Eradicate.
Just give up.
Okay. Okay, you would work. Let's go with Shinya. Go all the way over here. And then Full Force Slash. I do have a better one. A better attack that does more damage. But it also lowers my defense. Ooh. Rude. Yeah. But you're dead. Cool. Okay, so, and then with her, I'm gonna just wait a second. So with you, throwing knife, hit you all the way over there. 53 damage, plus a 66, and a 114. Love it. Okay, and then with you, I'm going to defer with Wrath, considering Wrath is the one that... Wrath has the most damage, and he's the damage dealer. Okay, so with you, I have this Desperate Strike, which does a crap ton of my health. But also, does big damage on them. Actually, you know, I don't think we really need to, but may as well go all out, you know? Spineless 250 with a 114. Done for. You're a little marionette. And now you're just dead. Omen attack. Down. That's fine. Kill them. Meanwhile, they're charmed ones are just still fighting each other. Okay.
Slaughter them!
Slaughter them! Okay, can I get around? Oh, I can. Okay, so... Schism. Back attack on 2. Sure. A critical on that one. That one's just done for.
You think you could beat me?
Okay. I'm gonna go over here with a... No, this one. Cleave. Actually, do I have, like, Schism slash for you as well? Yeah, I do. I also have, Whirlwind Slice, but not that important. Sure, go for it. Atone! Hey, I got them both. Okay. Didn't really mean to go like that, but hey, we did it.
Both have a long way to go.
Could have been more optimized, but, yeah, not too bad. Hey, still got an S rank, too. Could have done some deferrals and things like that to really boost myself, but hey, we in there. We did it. 3,000 points as well, which is fantastic. Points all over the board. So yeah, we still don't have greed. I have yet to find greed.
I'm not finished. Not until I've earned it all.
Gonna turn that BGM off. Let them talk and everything. You tried. You gave your best effort, but sorry. Best effort's not enough. Not against the heroics of main characters. Yeah. Especially considering these two were like flopping back and forth.
Daddy called us their treasures. They loved us both equally and hugged us both equally.
Sound like great parents.
Our lives were happy. And that was all that we needed. But then Daddy changed.
What?
We weren't enough for him.
Started drinking the angry
To a
juice.
strange lady we didn't know. Mommy said she wasn't mad.
Uh-huh.
But before we knew it, Mommy and Daddy didn't hug us anymore. Our lives didn't change. But something else did. We were picture perfect from the outside. But there were no more smiles inside. Our family was built on lies.
You sit on a throne.
Everything we loved was a lie. They told us we were their treasures. Our lives were born from their love.
Quite literally.
That love was a lie. And so were our lives. That was why we wanted to be close. Just me. Just us.
Which one of you are talking right now?
Forever. Forever true. That way, the reason we were born wouldn't be a lie anymore. Because I like you. Because I love you.
But the feelings weren't mutual. Were they? Maybe they were. But I don't.
The ideal of will is a Pactbearer's formative memories.
Yep.
Their feelings about each other were more similar than they realized.
Just one of them couldn't
But I
accept that,
suppose
huh?
there were just too many wrinkles between them.
Too many strangely
Love.
placed buttons.
Like, people's feelings for each other just don't make any sense.
Oh, it's complicated. Don't you worry about it. It's a complicated thing. And also extremely simple. You know? It's one of those things. Sometimes it's super simple, sometimes it's super complicated. What changes things? I don't know. I don't know the reason. Hey, Kakaro.
I never would
Hey,
have guessed
Nozomi.
that both of them were Pactbearers.
Hey, Chio. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Sumire's soul shattered with a second ideal, and Akane's followed with a third. Maybe if there's more than one Pactbearer, their thoughts and wishes get split across their ideals.
Not that it really matters right
I can
now.
guess Akane's motives for going after the baseball club. But why did Sumire want to make a pact?
Well...
Apparently, she did it out of love for Akane.
Yeah.
They always seemed so distant from each other. But I guess they are still family.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I can think of. Family's important, right?
Yeah. Who are you again? I don't have memories. Family's weird for me.
People don't always care for each other just because they're blood related, you know.
Yep, that's for sure.
You should care for people because of who they are, family or not.
I'd agree with that. Speaks
Oh.
volumes from a adoptee, isn't it?
Sorry.
Or an adopted.
It's just... Everyone, thank you for lending your aid in defeating the Pactbearers.
Don't worry, it was fun. I like
I
fighting.
have a favor I wanted to ask.
Oh?
Could I be an official member of the TSC?
Oh my god, I did not see that coming.
I have to help Sora from time to time, though, so I can't always be around.
No, that's fine. I'm used to people helping me out once and then not for a while.
Council.
What are we doing now, though?
Are you okay with that?
Fine. Of course, little buddy. Don't bother me none.
Thank you.
Isn't this great?
So
We
great.
have another awesome ally.
It's also strange because there's no background music playing right now, but you
Looking
know.
forward to working with you again.
Yeah, same. What are we working towards, though, right now, considering we've beat all of the Pactbearers? So what's up? Oh, hi, Chiyo. Do a little walk and talk,
The
eh?
main school building, the first year building, the second year building, and the club building.
Yep, I've cleaned them all.
Most of the mist in the academy has been cleared out thanks to you and your friends.
Yeah,
Only one of the
between
7
us
Pactbearers
and our
remains,
friends.
aside from Kokoro and Ryotaro, of course.
Yeah, and me, I guess.
I hope our lives
To
will
a degree.
return to normal soon.
I
And when
don't think they
do,
will.
I'll finally take you around to all those cafes.
Awesome. I think.
Ah, right. Miss Sora was looking for you.
Big surprise there.
She said she wanted to talk to you alone.
I had a feeling that I was probably going to be going to talk to the Jingu about what to do next now that we've cleared out all of this. Huh. But was it Sora or was it Yoru that wanted to talk with me? The no background music is so strange. But I can't change that like mid cutscene. Oh, hey, it's Yoru. I kind of like Yoru more than Sora, to be honest. But
Hey
you
there.
know.
Long time no see.
Been a minute, hasn't it? You have red eyes just like me. Yoru? Very easy to tell.
You remembered. What a good boy.
Do I get a treat?
There is a reason I called you here, of course.
Oh, probably.
Mostly to check in and see how you're feeling.
Feeling pretty good. You know?
Kurama Hitotsubashi, Subaru Ikaria, Hayate Tsumabuki, Akane and Sumire Tono.
I kicked all their asses.
5 Pactbearers. 5 sets of broken dreams and shattered ideals. How
And
does it feel
4
knowing you've trampled their egos?
I feel like I'm on top of the world. Serves them right. I'm a wrathful individual.
Goodness, how callous!
They wanted to kill
So
people.
you fancy yourself a real bad boy, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Really makes me wonder what your parents are like.
Yeah, you know.
They must be just as wicked and cruel as you, I'd guess.
Some people think so.
I'd really love to meet them, if that's the case.
Oh, well, I guess I could take you home to meet my parents sometime.
Well, I understand how you feel now.
Yeah,
Thank you for answering honestly.
you're welcome.
Practically a blank slate.
Yep.
So pure. I think that's your most endearing quality.
Don't you just want to corrupt something as pure as me?
I wish I could let you in on all the secrets that are holding everything together.
That'd be
But
cool.
alas,
Yeah, that'd be
you're
telling.
just too pure and earnest.
Meh.
If you knew, danger could end up befalling you. And we wouldn't want you to get sullied now, would we?
I don't know, it sounds kind of fun.
No, I'm afraid I need to keep these secrets to myself. For your own protection, of course.
Fine.
But, you know...
Maybe just one?
Shouldn't be long now. Just be patient. I'll be there soon enough. You're
I
special,
have no idea what you mean,
know?
but okay. I
And
know.
So terribly important.
I know I
You
am.
are, after all, my sweet, adorable child.
I was wondering about that, considering your eyes and your hair are very similar to my eyes and my hair. I was like, are they related in some manner of speaking? Not Sora, but Yoru. Really just dropping that one and then let us simmer with that idea for a while, aren't you?
Act 1. Recurring Twilight.
We're still in Act 1? Really? Damn! Task completed. Part 1, Act of Lust. Irreversible. The Fiend of Lust has joined you. What? 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 Why do I only have Pride, Lust, and Wrath? Will they be my highest stats? Wrath is definitely my highest stat. Lust is getting up there. Pride is very high. Yeah, maybe. What can you do? New one. Try to make this one look as similar to the Tono. I need to turn my music back on. As the Tono twins, considering that's where they came from. So probably want to make them look as similar as I can. But all right, we've done that. There's a couple things that I want to do real quick. I'm wondering if all of these, a female voice G, wondering if all of these are, like, not chapters, but events that I gotta do. This Method of Madness seems like maybe beat the game or something. Oh, no, that's for going insane, which I haven't done yet, considering I try not to get that stat too high. I do want to try to get Enlightened at some point in time, but, there's all my stats so far. Nifty. Nifty stuff. Alright, I could be working on that, but what I want to do first, actually, you, guy that was talking about Kurama, are you different? Kurama's, okay. You are still saying the exact same thing you've been saying since day one, so I'm gonna go around, talk to all of the, can I fast travel? Yeah, I can, cool. I'm gonna talk to all of the, psychology people, and then I think we're gonna end things. It's hard. What's hard? Oh god. Imagine a sprawling field of flowers in bloom. What color flowers come to mind? Honestly, I was thinking purple. For some reason. A field of flowers in bloom. For some reason, purple is the first one that comes to my mind. Like, my favorite color is blue. Red is a very high up there color. But for some reason, purple is the one. Maybe I'm thinking just like fields of blue and red instead of purple, but I don't know. Purple is the one that came to my mind. Of course! Of course! Of course! For some reason, purple was the one that sprung up in my mind, and of course that was the Wrath answer. I legit thought that Wrath was going to be red, but, Color you prefer is actually a good indicator of how dignified you are. You picture the flowers as purple, putting your level of dignity at about 50%. Is that good or not? Are you a prideful person? Yeah, a little bit. A lot of it. With a sense of mystery about you, maybe? I try to, Especially, oh god, when I was in, like, middle school, the tween years of your life, I was definitely an edgelord that tried to be as mysterious as humanly possible. Didn't work out for me, Unlike how the video games and the TV shows and the movies and the animes say, being that, quiet, edgy, cringy kid, just to put it just, straight up, it was cringy. I acted very cringy. I cringe whenever I think of those days, but it didn't work out for me. I was not mysterious in a cool way. I thought I was. Definitely wasn't. You might tend to snap easily when others look down on you. Not really snap. Whenever others look down on me, I usually get like that spark. I mean, it's like, oh yeah, I'm about to prove you wrong. Oh, which can give you an air of arrogance. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I love how this game is just really riling me up to be a bad man. You know, you're a bad person with bad habits and all of this and that. Hey, I'm slightly insane. Can you help me out? Thank you. Acquired mental stabilizer.
Don't push
Cool.
yourself too hard.
Okay, I won't. Wait a second. Where'd
Don't pity me.
Where'd Kurama go?
No more
Oh,
mistakes.
they moved Kurama over here for some reason. Ah, interesting. Okay, map. I want to go to the second year building. Yeah, I want to go. I want to see what they have to say about my personality and why I decided to put on accents so randomly. I do not know why. Life is just a series of mysteries. And meeting someone for the first time, where do you look at first? None of the fingertips? What? Hey, yo, dog, I know we just met, but can I take a look at your hands? Can I take a look at your hands real quick? I mean, I just want to smell them a little bit, I want to see what your fingers be like. Whenever I meet someone for the first time, I look them in the eye. None of these answers. Out of these answers, it would be their shirt. But, eyes. Envy. Question reveals what you tend to expect from people. It is believed that one's shirt serves as a sort of vessel for their heart and soul. Thought that was their eyes. So I guess this is the second closest thing. You may value compassion and inner beauty when you evaluate someone. Perhaps you're searching for peace of mind with that person. I don't know, I'm just trying to understand who a person is. Like, let me figure out what you're all about. Yeah, I usually look people in the eyes whenever I meet them. Maintain eye contact and all that. Alright. First year building, let's go there. Alright. Some of these psychology tests, they're always fun, I always like hearing what the game has to say about it and what my answer is, but some of them just feel like, that doesn't say anything. You have a bunch of words on the screen that don't really mean much of anything. And then other times it's just like, well, that's hitting the nail on the head and I don't like it. Or, that's hitting the nail on the head and, yeah. Staying at a hotel with a spectacular view. Which room do you choose to stay in? One overlooking a waterfall? Oh, that would be fantastic. One next to a river? Nice. One overlooking a mountain? Nice. One overlooking the woods? Nice. Waterfall, though. That sounds freaking awesome. Yeah, give me the waterfall. Pride. Okay. Question gauges your compatibility with your significant other. What significant other? The waterfall represents an active, lively partner. It's possible that you go along with their flow instead of your own, which can be a little bit exhausting for you. No, I think that's kind of fair. I'm very good at matching energy, Whenever I'm talking with somebody, I'm very good at matching their energy. Very good at keeping up with the conversation in their way. Not that I don't have strong ideals myself, it's just that, I don't know. It feels fun to, match a person's energetic levels. Maybe it's just me. Sharing a more intellectual hobby with them might be a good idea. Taking up a more managerial role in your relationship may work out surprisingly well, too. Out of my friendships, I know that works, considering I know whenever I play any of those, survival games with friends, it's usually me that ends up being the one that's tidying away things and setting up, certain things. Okay, so we make this chest over here, this one's for food. Alright, we got a chest here, this one's for clothes, this one over here is for weapons, this one's over here for crafting supplies, this one over here is for miscellaneous goods, and just whatever. But usually it ends up to be me that's sorting everything by grouping. So like, like this is the food chest, and they all put their food in there. But then usually, it ends up. I wouldn't call it OCD, but it's pretty much OCD, where I will then go in there and just sort everything. So like all the water will be on the top, and all of the canned goods, and then all of the perishables, and yada yada yada. So, to a degree, I do take that managerial role in some of my relationships. Not so much in romantic relationships, though, considering I'm just there for a good time. Anyways, moving on. A lively partner. Sure. I don't know if I really have a type. Because, I mean, lively people, they're fun. But also, chill people are such a vibe to be around. So, I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on the person. Some people are just chill to be with, no matter what the interaction may be. So yeah, I can get along with just about any type of people, though. At least I will say that I can. Who knows if I really can or not, but I like to think I can. Okay, so we've done those. May as well go through the Club Block A, see if there's anybody new, because we have yet to find a psychology test in here. So, yeah, we've still got some time, though this one's going a bit longer than most of the episodes we've had lately. Come on, the mist in the club building's cleared up. This is our chance. Have to strike now or never. Got a soul full of fire, and I'm ready to let it roar. Try worrying about your head full of mist first. You're one step away from talking in tongues. No, I went into the mist to get some stuff I forgot. Before I knew it, my memories got all hazy. I'm not sure why, but I started thinking about some pets I used to have, and oh, it's you. The rabbits. It's like I'm grieving all over again. The pets. Come on. It's okay. You're always saying the same thing? Come on. Yeah, okay. I could not remember names to save my life, so I was just checking to see what the game would say about you. Alright, so first floor is done. This building's kind of complicated, but at the same time, considering some of the doors are locked, it's not really all that complicated. You are very tall. I did not realize. I love Japanese anime. Going to school always looked so dang fun in them. Way more fun than American schools, that's for sure. But I feel like that's just anime in general, You gotta, entertainment in general. You gotta really, rev it up to make it seem interesting. Because nobody wants to see a show, an anime, a movie about just going to school, talking with friends, having a, halfway decent time, and nothing happening and going home. It's like it's not really the same example, but the first thing that comes to my mind is 21 Jump Street. Like that's a movie about two cops going to a school and trying to blend in with the kids. Oh, hello, fellow kids. The name's not from that movie, but same topic. And it's like those schools were way more interesting than just my experiences of going to school. Real life school just doesn't live up to the hype, You had to come and live it for myself. So once the mist clears up and the academy goes back to normal, I reckon I'll join the anime club. Hey, do it, buddy. Do whatever your heart tells you to do. Although, to be fair, this guy is definitely getting the anime school experience. The school was now covered in a barrier and a mist, and everything's crazy. Oh, that guy's actually gone. Huh. Sudomu stopped following me around, but for some reason I'm getting these chills running down my spine. I can't put my finger on why. Now you know that nobody's watching your back, and it's strange, huh? Something's not right. Where's the guy that would always... I swear, if these two end up together, like if that guy fixes his mentality and fixes their relationship with her, and they actually start dating, best ending. He was right all along. He just was going about it the most wrong of ways. Hey, you're the guy. So to stop chasing after Mirai. Don't want to do anything she'll hate me for. Hey, that's maturity right there. More than she already does anyways. That being said, oh no. I think from now on I'll try to do things for her in secret, so she doesn't know it's me. I think your heart's in the right place, but I don't think you're quite there just yet. Even if I'm not involved in her life, as long as I can help her be happy, even indirectly, that's all I need. Sounds nice, doesn't it? About as pure as love can get. Okay. Honestly, go for it? Question mark? I'm not sure. This guy is... I don't quite understand him. He's particular. I don't know. If he's, giving her space, though, and trying to, every now and again, be like, oh, yeah, I was, oh, yeah, I got that cleaned up for you, don't worry about it. Oh, you were on, you're taking out the trash duty. Don't worry, I got that. I can take care of that for you. Things like that, it'd be like, oh, okay, well, that's nice of you. And it's not over anything. It's nothing too crazy. So, depending on what's going on. I'm reading that sign up there. English is fun. Let experimenting your English skills. What? That is not at all correct English. Let experimenting. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Baseball clubs have gone all to pot. It's true. Right shame it is. Nevertheless, it's a turn-up for the books to know we're safe for the time being. Cheers to that, I say. And what are you getting all jolly about? We've still got mist in like half the academy. Doesn't seem like anything worth celebrating to me. Couldn't help myself. Had to put on an accent for those guys. Alright. Anything in here? Nope. Not a thing. Yeah, this guy, I'm curious to see where he goes. I'm following his story very closely, considering he was definitely a stalker and a creep. But it seems like maybe he's turning it around and finding where and how to, like, limit his asphyxiation with his crush and maybe do something good with his feelings, Maybe actually get somewhere with his feelings as well. You go about it in a more chill way like that, feel like people will like you a lot more. Again, though, why is a single guy giving dating advice? Hey, dude. Mist cleared up? You mean the horror show at the club building's over? People aren't just gonna burst into flames anymore? I'm safe? I made it? Oh, man, what a relief. Yeah. See, I didn't want to build up your expectations, but, yeah, I was able to do it. I was able to help you. Able to save you. You're welcome. Alright. Looks like the mist is clearing. Things are looking up. Maze, you can be so happy-go-lucky when the other buildings are still covered with mist. Sorry, I'll never do it again. Yeah, ever since we got out of the mist, I get the feeling that Kotaro's been scared of me. Can't wrap my head around it. Yeah, the mist was a crazy place. Mist around the club building's cleared up. Think this means the anomalies are gone now? Is everything finally safe? Not quite, but we're working on it. Because if they are, and it is, then we can finally let loose and practice outside. Come on, Akira, let's do it. Nothing good's gonna come out of you sitting around depressed all day. What difference does it make, Mr. No Mist? So long as the barrier's still there, we can't leave. Just leave me alone, you shiki. I'm not in the mood to practice. Well, getting you outside and some physical activity might be good for you. A little bit of physical activity usually does help you work through some things. So, it might not be a bad idea. Okay, nothing in that. This way. You are very tall. I noticed you were tall, but compared to the others, wow. This mess with Haruka, Akane, and Sumire was a messy love triangle gone wrong, if you ask me. Faux show. Akane and Sumire being twins probably just made things that much more complicated. Probably. Haruka's the kind of guy who leaves a trail of angry exes in his wake, after all. He was, at least. Now he's dead. If they want to start a war because they both like him, there's nothing we can do to stop it. What do you gotta say? Wait, so in the end, almost every member of the baseball club wound up dead. That's horrible. How could they possibly have done to deserve that? Yeah. Crazy exes. That's what. Alright, nothing in there. One more room and then we can call it good. Ego just sitting around there, make me, just taunting me. I know you want to pick me up. I do, but I can't. So I hear Hark has turned up dead. My heart wants to scream, serves him right! At the same time, I can't help but feel sad. What's wrong with me? After all that's happened, I still can't come to terms with my feelings. Well, you're an empathetic person. That's what it is. You, despite the fact that he hurt you, you still do not want to hear about bad things happening to him. You're a very good person. That is what that's coming down to. Alright, what's in here? Nothing! Cool. Next door over. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing! Wow. How could I have ever guessed that? Alright. Going down. Oh yeah, this place was very short. Only thing that was really around here was the conference room, which nobody's down here either. So, all right then. Guess we're done. Nothing around here, so I guess we're gonna call things there. May as well save right then and there so I don't forget, because that'd be embarrassing. That'd be very embarrassing. Still got some points to use on characters, but I think I'll do that on my own time. No reason to bore you with that on stream. Yeah, we'll just have some interesting powers next time. But yeah, I'm very, very eager to see where the game's gonna go from here, considering we started the game and it was like, okay, we have these 3 areas for you to go to. Once you finish those, we'll talk about that then. But for now, just focus your attention on these 3 areas. One at a time, go through them, deal with them. And now we're done. We've done all 3 of them. We've went through the second year building, we went to the library, and the first year building because of that. And then we went to the club building here. We've got some allies, Ryotaro Date, got Kokoro, Surugadai? Something like that. And then we've got Shinya Yuda. Jingu. Whatever. Whenever I say he's, worthy of the name Jingu, but who knows? It's not my opinion that matters. It's when he feels he's ready to claim that title, which, okay, sure, you do you. Whenever you're ready, go for it. But oh yeah, we got to know all of those people. We was able to stop, Kurama, Sumabuki, Subaru, and now the Tono twins. So, things are looking up for this academy, aren't they? Most of the mist, I feel like, has been cleared up. Actually, about that, let's take a look at the map. Kind of curious. So yeah, we have the forest area over there, which apparently is going to be an area. We've got to clean out the library at some point, and we also have the archives. So, yeah, we haven't cleaned out the archives yet. Haven't been able to go there. The library, but that's Kokoro's domain. I guess, is the archives... The archives maybe is Ryotaro's domain, considering that's the only other place we really know. Like, there's that outside over there on the east side of the map, but it's we haven't been able to go over there. So Ryotaro might be over there, but maybe it's in the archives, or maybe it's somewhere else entirely. It's got to have missed somewhere though, right? Also, what about me and my authority? Like, what have I been doing? Also, where did I come from? Who am I? Where do I go? Cotton Eye Joe! Because, yeah, evidently we are related. Well, we are Chio's step-sibling. We're her step-brother. But Yoru is apparently our mom? That's what she said, though. It's like we were related. And, I mean, we looked very similar. I was already drawing those connecting those dots. Like, yeah, we look pretty similar. I wonder if we're related in some way, some manner of speaking. But that just doesn't make sense. Also doesn't make sense where we got dropped down. We were second years, but we have no memories of the past. And literally no one except for Chio knows about me. But I'm wearing the crest and everything, so I'm a real mystery case, especially since I got amnesia. Like, who am I? What am I? I'm the Pactbearer of Vanity, which vanity's not even one of the 7 deadly sins, so what's going on with that? I don't know, but we'll probably get all those answers in due time. And next time, next Tuesday, whenever we get back into this, we get to we'll get to see what Dean Jingu has to say about us and what our next mission's gonna be. Which, honestly, I've got no idea. Evidently, greed, right? The greed is the next one that we have not dealt with, the Pactbearer. So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how we're going to be going past this point, but I'm excited. I'm definitely excited because, like I've been saying, I really do enjoy this game. Some of the subject matter is a little difficult to deal with, for sure. Like, we've talked about suicides, we've had murders, we've had so many heavy topics, but, it feels good. It feels fun. It's a heavy game, but I like it. I really do like it. Combat is so much fun, and the story is pretty good. Definitely the game doesn't look AAA title worth, but it looks good. I can definitely tell you that this game it's got nothing on like Final Fantasy VII. That game looked beautiful. That JRPG looked beautiful, but this one, it looks good. This game looks good, it feels good, and I do enjoy the psychology tests, even whenever some of them tell me that I will live a life alone and my goals will never be realized. Whatever. You can say what you want, game. I'll prove you wrong. Tell you that right here and right now. But, I'm enjoying this game, so I might do a little bit of grinding off stream, considering we definitely we're overpowered right now. We're good right where we're at, but that doesn't mean that we're going to be good during the next area. So might want to go through all of those contact calls again, just to make sure that we'll be good going into the next chapter, whatever we're going to be getting into. But I might do a little bit of that. But then again, I'm still playing Elden Ring. I'm at like 80 hours in Elden Ring, and I'm still playing Elden Ring, so yeah, I don't think I'm even halfway done with that game. Like, legitimately, I don't think I'm even halfway done. There's so much to it, and it's such a fun game. Oh my god. But yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But either way, more Elix starting, tomorrow to next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and more Monarch Tuesday and Thursday. So, hope you're excited. Hope you're looking forward to more of that, because I know I am. I definitely am. So yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, y'all take care.